Yo, everybody, what is good? This was an awful sight, an awful start to the night. I mean, what in the hell? For the life of me, my mix amp went to shit, so any donations tonight are gonna go towards a new fucking mix amp because the other one is horrible. My sound probably sounds like shit because the Yamaha has like a little bit of a buzzing to it. Um, so I'm gonna just go ahead and apologize now. I'm sorry. Okay, I know I have been gone for a while. Um, if you're on Facebook, hello. I hope you guys are doing well. If you're on wherever you're watching in land of lands, I'm just out of it. What, babe? Okay, good. If I didn't have the noise compression on, you it would sound like shit. But luckily, we have some editing stuff in here now. Oh my gosh, this is booty ass cheeks indeed. All right, so real quick before we get started, okay? If you've never been here before, let's see who's in the building. We got a whole bunch of people over on Twitch. We got Blacksmith in the building. Yo, Fabrizio hasn't been in here for months, but I get it. He's busy. He's got a life, but that's our death metal guy. I missed you, dog. I missed you. Tender Butt Cheeks said, how you gonna hate from outside the stream? You can't even get in. Leg out. You silly. We got some people over on Facebook. House Handshake is in the building. House Handshake, I haven't seen you for a minute. I hope you're doing well. People don't even know I'm probably live on Facebook right now, but if you are on my Facebook channel, please take a second and go ahead and share it up. I didn't have the opportunity to tag people like I did because I had to shut down my computer. I was having problems. Savvy Music is in the building. We got Blacksmith, Mr. Cow Pro, Rachie B going on, man. Good to see you. Who else is over here? Neighborhood Radio is here. Man, Testarossa is here. I see Felice in the building. Please make sure y'all share it out over on Facebook. Again, I did not have the opportunity to share it, so it's all kinds of jacked up. Now, I was supposed to have Jaspin on as he was gonna be a host with me tonight, but because I've got so much issues going on with my stuff right now, I'm not even gonna take the chance of it shutting down or having any of them problems. I'm not doing it, so we will reschedule. I need to get a new mix amp. So I'm just gonna say anybody that donates tonight, that's what that shit's gonna go towards, because I can't function without a mix amp, and we only have two, and the other one belongs downstairs. So we'll keep it moving. Anyways, though, I'm glad to see everybody. Like I said, Facebook is not normally where I stream live, so a lot of people know that I am live on my other platforms, which is where it's popping right now. But Facebook, if you're there, cool, share it out, do what you got to do, and let people know that I'm live. But I will tell you this, Facebook doesn't stay on forever. If for some reason somebody decides to submit something that is not supposed to be playing on Facebook and Facebook goes down, you better find one of my other platforms. All right, I will pin my link tree in the chat here in a moment, and we are going to get that on right. DJ Gilead, I don't know how to say that. I will send you the email right now because I don't have my stream deck, guys. I have to type everything out. So if you guys can also help me in the chat, that would be great. It doesn't even look like my chat's on the screen, so I got to fix that at gmail.com. All right, so there's the email. It is LP, not IP, musicreview@gmail.com, okay? People get that confused, so Neighborhood Radio said, missed you. I missed you, too. I've been so busy. Y'all don't even... School is crazy. And for those... What's up, KCMC? I see you in the building. For those of you that don't know, I'm enrolled in school right now to become a web designer, and so is my significant other, and we are doing it together, which is dope. But this shit is hard, and it takes a lot of time. But when I graduate from this shit, y'all are going to be coming to me for all your websites, all your graphical needs. We're going to have Savvy Productions is going to be in there too. He's also teaching me. So, man, I'm telling you, when we get done with this, it's going to be A1 day one. Business is going to be in business. What's up, KL? Good to see you, man. Andrew Martino's in the building. We got Brandon Fields is in the building. Good to see y'all. If y'all want to come join the party's really over on Twitch and YouTube. Just saying, Facebook is cool and all, but it's cooler over here. But all right. So as you guys know, if you've never been here before, this is LP, the Eargasm with LP live music reviews. We provide a supportive environment. We critique your music to give you the stuff that you need in order to get it better. It's been a while. Hopefully you guys got some new stuff for me. Tag somebody that hasn't been here before, or say, hey, you know, get somebody in here, whatever the case is. We got Yeet in the building. Shout out to him. Let's see who else is in here. Brandon said, come to Twitch if things get shut down. Yes, please. Brandon, you would be so kind if you want to help moderate over there, because I don't have the stream deck up today. Tony, what's going on, man? Good to see you. So we'll get right into it. Again, what you're going to do is, if you've never been to the page before, all I ask is wherever you're watching from, please like or subscribe or follow whatever platform you're watching from. Then you can send your music over to lplivemusicreview@gmail.com. And we do allow skips at this show. However, I do them a different way. If you decide to skip and you want to make everybody else wait, the chat gets to seal your fate on if that shit's riding or not. I am putting the email in the chat right now. And remember, guys, it is an LP, not IP. And there it is. I just said I've done that a while back. All right, bet. So let's go ahead. I'm going to get into it. I stopped doing roll calls because I wasted a lot of time with roll calls. So please understand that if you see me not doing roll calls, it's not because I'm ignoring you. It's because it wastes a lot of time. So let's go ahead and get right into it. I have a couple tracks that have been sitting in my inbox for a little while that I want to get to. And so let's go ahead. What's up, Genuine? And get to these. So my homeboy Yari, I don't know, y'all probably never heard of him before, but he's a Minnesota artist out here. And he just put out a track that's called Every City in Radio, and I would like to take a second to listen to that because it's really dope, and he's just an overall dope artist. Remember, guys, we rate tracks 1 through 5. We give constructive feedback. We don't talk shit. If you have to talk shit, you really don't need to be here, because we're all about growing, and I don't play that shit. Now, do we joke around? Yes, we do. Do we like to play audio sounds when Holly's trying to be serious? Yes, they do. But we still, at the end of the day, are here to try to help y'all grow. So let's get into this first one. It's called Every City in Radio, and this is by Yari. Shout out to him. Let's play this shit and get into it. Please let me know that you can hear it.
Me. Remember me. Us. Me. Remember me. This beat is us. This beat is me. When it comes down to it, I just want you to remember me. Every city in radio, every city in radio, every city in radio, every city in radio. This beat is us. This beat is me. When it comes down to it, I just want you to remember me. Every city in radio, every city in radio, every city in radio, every city in radio. In my mind, it's kinda simple. Just kill these instrumentals. When it hits your temples, you respect the swag and their credentials, and that's just motivation. Cause when you change the station, I'll be on the banging, knocking out your speakers while you're hanging. What I'm saying is success is in my path. Added determination, including good and the bad. Life can truly be short, so appreciate what you have. I'm doing it for my family, niggas helping my craft. So I grab every chance and opportunity. Guess you say I'm doing me very fluently gifted. I took the mic and I gripped it and paid a visit. Know that I'm up and coming, taking my chance and running. Realize how bad I want it. I'm talking about I'm made for the music life. Taking chances, rolling dice, positive equal negative. That's the meaning of sacrifice. I'm coming loud with this music shit. My flow is ridiculous. There's no competition because I'm real as shit. And us, me. Remember me. Us, me.
How y'all feeling this? Let me know. Put it in the chat right now.
This beat is me. When it comes down to it, I just want you to remember me. Every city in radio, every city in radio, every city in radio, every city in radio. This beat is us. This beat is me. When it comes down to it, I just want you to remember me. Every city in radio, every city in radio, every city in radio, every city in radio. They told me not to do it. They said I couldn't have it. I didn't listen, created magic, and now it's tragic that they didn't support me and they simply ignored me because they took me for granted. Now that I show that I'm worthy, my wordplay is just epic, just like a bass that's electric. I guess I'm something to mess with because I gotta grind and I'm focused. hocus pocus. I'm hoping they notice that I'm the dopest. So if you ever wonder why I'm always losing patience, there's several hours of hard work and dedication put into every song. I'm hoping you sing along. My vision's to be the king. I'm heading straight for the throne. To every rapper who's got a mic and claim they use it, I'm sorry to say, but all y'all just abuse it. Don't ever get confused with
what
a
up,
true
Carl?
artist, a real fiend, cause sometimes things are never what they seem. And
This chorus though,
us,
and this
us,
change up right
me,
here.
me. Remember me, us, me, remember me, This beat is us, this beat is me. When it comes down to it, I just want you to remember me. Every city in radio, every city in radio, every city in radio, every city in radio. This beat is us, this beat is me.
All right, so again, guys, that was Yari. He is streaming on all platforms. It's Yare, and he is a Minnesota artist. So shout out to the Minnesota artists because I don't give them enough shine on here. And there's a ton of great ones. The Rhyme Sayers are from out here. Yari's from out here. Man, there's so many people, so many dope people out here. Andrew gave that one a 5. He was really feeling it. I really like the chorus on that one. And on top of that, just the content. Like, one thing I really liked about Yari, when I first moved here, just a quick story for y'all. When I first moved here, I went and did a show at the Rhyme Sayers clothing store, right? They got a big stage in there with graffiti on the background and stuff. It's really dope. And he happened to be there that night, and we you know, he liked my performance and I liked his performance. We actually did a song together. And then we have another track that's getting ready to come out. And so dude is just dope overall. He's a skateboarder. And he just got that overall kind of like positive vibe. And all his music always has like a message in it. And I fucks with it. And his beat choice is always on point. Now, as far as the mixing goes, I kind of agree about what Savvy was saying. There were certain elements in there where it did kind of sound like it was sitting in the back. But I still think that mix was really crisp. Andrew gave that one a 5. What up, Will? Make sure you share that up for me. Will comes in here and shares the shit out of this. So I appreciate you. Let's get some people in here. Will said heat on that one. Brandon's over there being a dope-ass moderator. I'm going to have to make him a moderator on the channel. Andrew Martinez said that switch was crazy. It definitely was. For me, I really like that track. I'm going to give that track a 4.8 for me. I don't have my animations. I don't got all my fancy stuff tonight. I'm going to have to work on that. It kind of came out of nowhere. So Mr. Cal Pro gave that one a 5. Savvy said, I hope you're doing well tonight. Ryan is in the building. Blacksmith gave it a 4. Mr. Cal Pro said that change up is life. It was. Rachie B gave it a 4. Let's see. Felice gave it a 4. Cody said, low key, it sounds like it should be a Madden or Fight Night. I could feel that. You know what I'm telling you right now? If you guys are wondering about placement, submitting to video games is probably one of the best places that you could submit your music. You honestly never know who could want to pick up your music, especially Madden. Madden has a lot of dope artists on it. And that's not to say that you couldn't make a track, get that shit on Madden or get it on 2K or get it on something and then end up hitting big. A lot of people kind of sleep on placements when it comes to like video games and stuff. So make sure y'all keep that in mind if you're trying to send out your music and stuff. He said, how do you do that though? So you just need to go to like the site. You're gonna have to do some research. You're gonna have to go to like EA, or you're gonna have to go to you know, people that go on Madden. What's up, Ty? Ty the Tyrant in the building. You're gonna have to go and research that stuff, or you can pay somebody to do it, obviously. But sometimes it's easier just to kind of do that research on your own and try to find out for yourself. So that's a great way to start out the night. Mr. Savvy Music just gave a really good plug. He said musicxray.com is a good site for that. So I'm going to put that link in the chat for everybody in case anyone is interested in that, because I want y'all to be able to get out and do those placements. It's good work for y'all to be doing that. So there is that website. I just put it in there. It's, again, musicxray.com for that if you're looking to find good placements for your music. But definitely make sure. Oh, he spelled it. Okay, no, he got it right. All right, yeah, we're good. So let's go into the inbox. We're gonna keep it moving. I did get quite a few of, like I said, submissions and stuff. So let's go ahead. Now, I know people send me stuff, but at the same time, I sometimes I wait during the week because I want to do it on my show, especially if I know I have a show coming up. So there is some stuff I want to see a live. I want you to see a live reaction. So Steven is up next, and I haven't listened to your music yet, but I did that on purpose because I like to get a fresh reaction. I know a lot of people want me to listen to their music in their spare time, and a lot of people forget that my Holly LP Wood page is technically my personal page. So I really was getting on people's asses on putting that. If you send it to my email, I'll listen to it. But since I had a show, I wanted to wait. So I hope you don't, think too terrible of me because of that. So let's listen to. Okay, what is this? That is not a. Okay. So, Steven, the first thing that you sent me was just a piece of paper. It wasn't an actual. Neither one of these are actually MP3s. So, Steven, you're gonna have to send me your stuff again, but we'll come back to you. I promise. Andrew said I can put artist music in rotation on my people's radio station. They got me doing shows now, so artists can submit for me to play on my live radio show. Make sure you hit up Andrew Martino's live. He was just live a little bit ago too, so make sure y'all hit him up and do all that. It says it just looks like a piece of paper on the thing, so I can't play it. So try again and we'll take a look at it. So up next, I'm excited to see this. Now y'all know that we listen to everything on this stream. Don't act like you don't know nobody, okay? Don't act like you don't know nobody. But Mr. Fabrizio, let's see, is this a cover? Hold on. Tonight I'll be on, this time with a super fresh friend of mine from Italy, surely more rap oriented, but still has my vibe. By the way, it's all homemade. Oh shit. Okay. All right. So like I said, Mr. Fabrizio is death metal. I fuck with this though, but he said it got a little rap in it. So let's check it out. We do all genres up in here, kid. Let's go. This already looks scary. This is called Skill Gear. Oh shit. Oh oh. We're going oh oh. I like this already. Okay, I need. You gotta explain what he's saying.
Non si vola dove strisciano le bisce, vivere fra le vicine, vivere mini bisce, branchi di lupi e iene, ma fra banchi di nubi nere in alto il sole brucia anche ora, singhiozzi scozzano lividi alla gola, singhiozzi scorrospi e l'acido l'austiona, fidati non fidarti, tu tutelati dagli altri che qua fra tanti buoni infranti sanno frittarti quando infatti sto con le spalle al muro dal 91, fatti non ha ragione, non creda nessuno perché nessuno oggi son figli a nessuno. Vedo più di donne dark, non mi fido di poetoni brasco, ma gioco d'azzardo, vince il bugiardo, la verità sta sepolta da tutto quanto.
This video is sick too. That's a nice area to shoot something.
Da chi sta evitando il contagio, ma dimmi perché. Ho un peso allo stomaco che è titanico. Scende l'intonaco e sale il panico. Questo microfono non serra manico. Sono solo ma non mi arrenderò. Io non ho più le parole perché non so più come fare se non do più che a pezzi di me. Io non sto dove sta bene te. Sto sospesa a metà. Aspetto il disgelo fuori da una realtà in cui mi sento un alieno. Dov'è la verità? Cos'è vero? Io mi alieno.
How y'all feeling about this? Put it in the chat right now, guys. This video is sick too. I like it.
Sciogli questa iceberg, non ti conviene. Ciò che vedrai, può non piacere. Scelgo il pedaggio, scelgo il disagio. Non si può abbandonare un randaggio. Spingo fra queste nuove leve, se spingo il volo l'anno. Qua mi trattiene bene, si beve. Tutti i perdi che perso, c'è la persa, l'amore perso. Non mi daccio che mi deve viene. Congela le vene, tiene l'intelletto in catene. Lascia lì nel petto un cratere. Sono sotto al mare con un freddo polare, ma non tocco la superficie perché sto per mi ghiaccio. Mi ha spinto giù nel crevaggio. Sorride tanto ma tanto è soltanto neve sull'asfalto. Scrivo pensi profondi perché sto sprofondando. Io ho un peso allo stomaco che è titanico. Scende l'intonaco e sale il panico. Questo microfono non serra manico. Sono solo ma non mi arrenderò. Io non ho più le parole perché non so più come fare se io non do più che a pezzi di me. Io non sto dove sta bene te. Sto sospeso a metà. Aspetto il disgelo.
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you right now, this shit is lit right here. Dude was getting it. Not only was the quality of that video really, really on point, and the shot that they were at. Look, I don't know what he was saying, but you can tell that he was on point. Not only that, but he hit that switch up in multiple times throughout this, and he kept it on beat with this. Now, let's focus right here back on this dude right here. Hold up. Not the singer, but this guy right here. Oh, hold on. Where is it? Yep, that guy right there. The bass player, right? I can't find it again. Oh, there he is. That's a good one. The bass player. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but does he look like Wes? We all remember Limp Bizkit, right? Wes used to wear the contacts. I actually think they were black, though. So he was like the opposite of that shit. But I'm telling you right now, it kind of gave me that little bit of vibe. It definitely doesn't give me a Limp Bizkit vibe. However, the bass player actually kind of, he gave me that Wes vibe. And I used to love Wes. Wes was such a character when you were watching him on screen and shit. And it was always fun to kind of watch because, obviously Limp Bizkit had their own kind of like sound or whatever. But this particular person and the kind of the way the bass player was, and he was snapping on the bass too, but he's also, if you listen, he was the one doing that growl. And that's the kind of death metal stuff that Fabrizio actually does. So that is definitely dope. Yeah, I like this a lot. Definitely send me their music again. I mean, I'm feeling it. For me, I'm going to give this one like a 4.5. The video is definitely a 5. I would definitely have to say definitely about 6 definitely more times. But it's a really, really good video. Blacksmith said you can find them on YouTube and Spotify under Skill Gear. Maybe they put it like a translation along with it. That'd be dope if they did that. I think sometimes international artists tend to forget that they have people that may listen to them that don't speak English or don't speak whatever it is. So it's cool always to like include a translation, especially even if you speak English. That's something else to kind of think of too. DJ said of Hollywood Undead because they look like rock but rap at the same time, and I like that. I like that combination. I always think you can literally put rap with anything, and I think that's why I like it because it's so the versatility of it is just crazy. Blackman said they have the lyrics on YouTube, but it's not translated. Rachie said old school Mudvayne feels super smooth bass ass video. Yeah. Hell yeah. All right, so let's keep it moving. We got who's up next? We got Genuine is actually up next. Hopefully Genuine's still in the building. Hey guys, if you're here and you're on Facebook, please share this up. I know YouTube is a little weird. I think you can share on YouTube, but I don't know how. Like I need to catch up with the times. Also, please make sure I actually need to share my link tree on here with you guys. My link tree is so convenient. It literally has every platform that you can watch me on. My merch is on there. My website is on there. Definitely make sure you go and, keep that shit in that up there. So, yeah, All right. So we got oh God, I can't talk tonight. After having all these technical problems and shit, I'm all over the place. Ryan said, I'd vote them top 3 if you're still doing that. I am doing the top 3 still. I definitely am. So if you guys don't know or haven't tuned in lately, let me find some paper. I do a top 3. So I will, if you're thinking that, I'll do we'll put Skill down as a competitor. We'll see which ones you guys pick tonight. We could pick more than 3, and then I'll just pick the ones I felt that landed in that one. So we'll put Skill Gear in there for a top as far as quality, video quality, and all that, and kind of go from there. What's up, Weez? Carolina MIC. All right, so we got Genuine Music is up right now, featuring Smokey Jams, and this is called Heartbreak Shores. Let's check this out real quick, and let's keep it moving, guys.
Have you ever loved somebody? Being around them, you wasn't sure. Have you ever felt like you were drowning? In and out there, hard and self-assured. I wanna know if you felt this way before. And I wanna know if you had to open these doors and see the water rushing out at you, and like a tsunami. Sure, that is heartbreak, sure.
My heart is the beach. I'm so out of reach, out of touch, and I don't know what's going on with me. I don't know what's going on with me. I don't want to be
feeling about this track? Go ahead and put
near
it in the chat
heartbreak
right
shows.
now.
But now I'm here, babe.
Something in my eyeball.
But now I'm here, babe.
Thank you, Will. I appreciate you.
Babe.
Let's get it.
Have you ever loved somebody that you was unsure?
I like the beat.
People want a minute that they fell in love with the wrong person. Sitting that night, worrying up, cursing. Now you're feeling cursed, but you won't admit it. Like I did.
What up, Charlie?
Heartbreak short.
All right, so I'm going to stop here. I got a couple technical things on that. Obviously, that echo or that delay was it was a little off. But I will say this. I know Genuine has been working on some new music and trying to improve what's going on with his stuff. Now, Will Smith said, now this song actually needed the auto-tune, but it was done all the way wrong. MG said, so is this spoken word? See, now I was hoping that the beat was going to kick in and pick up at some point, either some, white noise, or there was going to be some kind of transition into something. I get the vibe that you were going for. I do. But the vocals, I think themselves still needed a little bit of work. Andrew said, I don't know. I can't rate it. Brandon said, I feel the same vibe. Somebody said it kind of sounded like Yeezy. I don't know. Maybe I hear that. Maybe I don't. I'm not sure. Let's see. Hold up. Casey the MC said, I'm not sure how to feel about this. Nothing makes me really want to return to the track, and the vocals are definitely a little shaky. Blacksmith said he liked the vibe though. Brandon gave it a 3.5. I think I'm right there. I think I'm in the middle too. I think I could listen to the beat by itself. But if we tighten up the vocals, I feel like it could get better. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I feel like the beat was kind of performing a little bit better than the actual track itself altogether. Will Smith said the song is sweet. It needs a singer to actually sing it. And at times, I'm telling you right now, guys, at times, you definitely need to decide if you should have a singer on it or if you are going to be able to sing it. I literally just recently sent something off to Savvy, and I'm like, yo, I think I'm going to sing this. You know what I'm saying? And I can't sing, but I can hold a key and I can hold a tone, and I know my range and my limits. So I don't usually sing out of that if I do go ahead and do that. But I also kind of thought like, well, I know a couple people that could probably sing the hook that I wrote for this better. Maybe I'll show y'all that a little bit later, because it would be nice to get y'all's opinion on it. It was a YouTube beat that I was like, maybe I'm gonna buy this, but I'm not 100% sure yet. Of course, yes, it has a tag on it still, but that's because I hadn't fully decided if I was gonna buy it or not. Andrew said, ghostwriters make good money too. Just saying. It's very true. They do. Absolutely. 100%. So for me on this, I'm giving this one a 3.5. Savvy said it lacks a compelling hook. I just think if we had that little bit of switch up in there, we probably could have been going a little bit better. So, all right. So we're going to move on to the next one. We got Kenneth Curry in the building. He's always submitting fire. I know he's still in the building. Y'all, please make sure if you haven't followed me on YouTube or subscribed or followed me on Twitch, or everybody, I didn't get to stream during September, and my subs in September were 50% off, so I feel kind of shitty, but I had to do work, man. I had to go to college, so we'll try again the next year. But Kenneth Curry, KC the MC, we got ABC. Apparently this is mix B. We got to work on your guys' metadata. All right, this is ABC by KC the MC. Let's check it out.
Hey, little bitch. fish, know you see me. Trying to make a sex tape, put it on TV. Go 10 rounds and I make it look easy. DVR, the DVD, the VCR, my ABC's, the scene from the East of Mars. I lace these beats with a feature from KC. Little niggas so lit, no shit, gon' dip like chips when the check lid off. Send the checklist off. Take that necklace off, better run them shoes, better run them jewels. Like a widow on the web, cause she wants some too. From a young black dude who sung like Noose in the middle of the night. Neighbors can't sleep cause my girl getting piped. They think it's murder and maybe they right. Call me your pussy, is it cause I'm tight? A, B, C, me, A, B, C, me, A, B, C, me, A, B, C.
This kitschy as hell.
Me, A, B, C, me, A, B, C, me, A, B, C, me, A, B, C, me. Hey, little nigga, it's KC. Take a shot for the kid, no chase, please. If not, on the rocks, no tasting. I'm a lightweight with some light skin. It's a nice day, so I think I might swim. Jump in the water, it's suddenly parted. I feel like I'm Moses, so let's get it started. Turn all that water, you sipping the wine. Praise to the Lord, cause I'm living divine. I got this flow, so you know that sign. You've been here from the jump, ain't no doubt in my mind. They open the gates and I start wreaking havoc. 40 virgins trying to fuck me like rabbits. I got my girl coming late, they can't have it. Thank you anyways, I know it's a habit. A, B, C, me, A, B, C, me, A, B, C, me, A, B, C, me, A, B, C, me,
Hey.
A, B, C, me, A, B, C, me, A, B, C, me.
That's all we get. It's over. That's it. That's it. Now, he did say that that was not mixed yet. So, with that being said, though, I still think that shit was dope. It sounded good. You can definitely probably tighten up a little bit of them ad-libs, a little bit of what's on the chorus. I'm not 100% on the effects that are on the chorus currently. Like you said, this is a mix B, so maybe there's a C going on there after that. Andrew said, I like this one because it's different. Two, because the flow and delivery is there and it's mixed good. So for me, he gave it a 4.5. Martino said, this is ultra catchy. Carolina said, I'm feeling the flow. Brandon said, killing it. I ain't mad at this at all. I give it a 4. Needs mixing. Wesley said 4.5 only because of the chorus. I liked the chorus. I thought the chorus was catchy. It's repetitive, but it's catchy at the same time. To me, if there's a little bit of a difference of repetitiveness and catchiness when it comes to chorus, when an artist kind of sounds like they couldn't figure out what to say. But the ABC come see me shit, it's straightforward and to the point. So I liked it, but I didn't like necessarily like the choices on the chorus effects. I think there could be something if you're looking for that kind of like burnt kind of sound, or maybe like a little bit distorted, there's other ones that you could probably choose from that might sound a little bit better. Andrew said catchy is the goal most times. Absolutely. Ryan gave that one a 4. Casey said thank y'all so much. Mr. Cal Pro said good stuff there. Timer said it's too short and a bad mix. He got a dope flow though, and it's not mixed all the way yet though, Ty. So but I do think the good thing about it being short is it has replay value. Honestly, I wanted to play it again. And sometimes with it being that short, especially like that, like, you know how pissed off I was that the Rockweiler, that track with Method Man and Redman is only like a minute and some odd. Like, I play that back probably 4 times, but sometimes I feel like they do that shit on purpose just because it has that replay value. And for me, I feel true that, why can't I talk tonight? I truly feel that has that replay value. Wesley said the chorus meaning like changing slightly to entertain the mental. Oh, sure. I guess I understand. But good shit. I can't wait to hear that when it's done. Let me know, KC. I'm always looking out for your stuff on there because I like hearing it. Andrew said it has like a Be More club vibe. Teens love that type of shit, so the streams will be heavy. I can agree with that. Oh, shit. All right, cool. Yeah, so, like I said, Casey the MC said it's so weird because it's 2 verses still. Yeah, it is. But you know what, though? Are they 16s? To me, they didn't feel like 16s. I could be wrong, but I don't know. Maybe they were. Maybe they kind of sounded like maybe they were 12s. I'm not sure. I don't know. Brandon said, good work on the track. For surely. Was that like for show and Holly all in one word? That's what it sounds like. Did you just make up a new word? For surely? Okay, I'm good with that. All right, so up next we got let me see. I don't know how to say this. You know what? My Spanish is okay. But I'm just going to say Ace Murder instead of the Spanish one. Acito, something like that. I'm not gonna butcher it. But this is called Frenzy, and this is featuring Visa. So let's check this out. He said, "Nah, I ain't coined that." All right, let's check this out right here. Again, this is Frenzy, and this is by Ace Murder featuring Visa. Let's check it out.
Yeah. They see. Yo, Visa.
Right, Ryan, you pronounce it. You're Spanish, remember?
You already know, man. It's for the trap. This one right here, I'm doing for the trap. For the hitters, flipping packs and making a stack. Running back, that's a fact. Call the plug, give me that. The fiends in a frenzy. Call the plug, give me that. Call the plug, give me that. The fiends in a frenzy. Whoa. I'm out here trapping and still keep a weapon. I got some niggas dipping, ducking, the flexing. They wish they could check it like teachers on homework. I'm 100, my nigga, no correction. You better quit pressing. Ace will be wrecking like cannonballs through your temple when settling. Hollow slug running through your medulla. Scary thoughts that you're dreaming can fill them. Whoa. A nigga be chasing and flipping the bag like BMX bikers. I stay on the grind. You haters be chatting and friends with the feds. You hate to see progress and people will win. I keep it trapping cause money my friend. The root of all evil, but yet it's a gift. Billy up and the blaze is the fam. Hoodies up, anytime we gon' blame. Niggas be running and telling it's sad. From my city all the way to your ab. Ace some murder, gotta get it, no cap. Is you shitting me, my nigga, relax. Checking in, that's a thing of the past. I ain't playing, if you try me, it's quiet. Shout out Milani, Flick Kevo and Fluff. We always on tour and we getting that right. I'm doing for the trap. For the hitters, flipping packs and making the stack. Running back, that's a fact. Call the plug, give me
How
that.
y'all feeling? They go ahead and put it in the chat right now.
The fiends in the frenzy. Call the plug, give me that. Call the plug, give me that. The fiends in the frenzy. Whoa. This one right here, I'm doing for the trap. For the hitters, flipping packs and making the stack. Running back, that's a fact. Call the plug, give me that. The fiends in the frenzy. The fiends in the frenzy. Call the plug, give me that. Call the plug, give me that. The fiends in the frenzy. Whoa.
When you get money, bring enemies. A lot of these niggas, they envy me. Most of these niggas, they play you close.
I like this beat a lot.
Act like that is, but they know that it ain't. Feeling the energy, shit ain't the same. This is yourself when you feel the shade. Had an umbrella up when it rains. Thin line between this love and this paper. Nigga, you ain't too far from a hater. Take the order, then I whip it up. Deliver, you know I ain't too far from a waiter. No days off when I grind hard on a crunch. You know I ain't too far from a skater. Press for time, I ain't got time for real. This is all about paper. I did it myself. Yeah. I needed your help. Where you was at? Came up from the pennies. From a Honda to a Bentley. Always flipping.
Thank you for the follow, Bathing 8.
Now I got the game in the frenzy.
This one right here, I'm doing for the trap. For the hitters, flipping packs and making the stack. Running back, that's a fact. Call the plug, give me that. The fiends in the frenzy. The fiends in the frenzy. Call the plug, give me.
All right, so that was Frenzy, and that was by Ace Murder, a.k.a. Andrew Martinez in the chat. We got a couple people in here that are talking about this. I like the beat a lot. Me personally, I think that was a fly-ass beat. I do think, and I don't know if it's maybe my headphones, but I do think Tom Jones was playing because somebody followed me on Mixer. Sorry. As far as the beat goes, I do feel like the beat may have been a little bit too quiet. I don't know if it was just me. Maybe somebody else heard it. Will Smith said it was heat. Wesley gave it a 4. There was a couple other people that gave it a 4 as well. I think Ryan did. Marcus came in. Welcome to the stream, Marcus. He said, I feel like I can go outside and find this dude anywhere on any corner trying to rap. No originality, but he's got flow. Okay. Will says the Fiends is in a frenzy. Let's see. Christopher said, I'm with Marcus. Sounds like everybody. Okay. Andrew said, I appreciate the feedback. Tesla Rosa says, sounds like Future, but still sounds good. I will say this, though. Both people, if it was 2 people on here, I think there was. Yeah, there was. Both of them still, though, they kept their flow in pocket. That was good. But I do think there's a little bit of tweaking that could have been done to the vocals being over the track, and the beat itself needed to be a little bit louder, because I feel like the vocals may have been just a little bit louder than the actual beat. I did have to turn my headphones up just a little bit because I really wanted to hear that beat more. I liked the beat a lot, and I think it was a good choice for the type of content that you laid down on the track. Yeah, absolutely. No problem, Andrew. For real. Good stuff. If you're just joining us and you've never been here before, please make sure that you share this up and like the page. That's all I ask for you to do if you want me to have your music reviewed. That's it. That's all. I'm not going to ask any more from you. Just show support like I'm showing support for y'all. All right. So up next we have Testarossa de la Rosa. That's a fucking mouthful, dog. So this is Josh TX Vents. I don't know what this is called. They're like I said, guys, we got to work on our metadata. All right. Tesla Rosa, you're up, my dog. Let's check it out. Oh, okay. Just Tesla Rosa. Got you. That's less.
But like a Drake song, nothing was the same. It really didn't take long for you to just say, fuck it all again. Just coming back from hanging out with millionaires, giving me the screw face. So this 9 to 5 got me feeling impatient. Can't see the facts, but the feelings ain't there. Hoping Jesus grab a wheel, but my foot up on the gas and I'm running out of fuel. Can't keep from going fast. Now I'm running out of room. Put 100 on the dash. Now I'm running out of room. Can't agree to disagree, and now you running out the room. Got me crying like a baby, like I'm coming out the womb with J1 gone. Gotta be the hardest out the group, but every day it's like you coming with a harder attitude. Tokyo drippers getting caught on the hand of you. I'm guessing it's just a part of having you, but I'm stressing and can't be held accountable for my actions, especially if you doubt who I am. What happened to no matter what, I could count on you. And I'm asking cause I'm done being mad at you. Eat your heart out in love with a cannibal. Heart shaped box, I'm caged like an animal, but change what I plan to do. Something like a plane when it's raised in its latitude.
Tone down the excitement I've been thinking lately, hoping you change your way. I'm wrong, you're right, we'll fight. Back and forth looking so crazy. Show me the benefits, cause I just see a show.
How y'all feeling about this? Put it down in the chat right now.
From home, we ignore all of the rules, so we know that you ain't belong.
You don't even know it.
Stupidest reasons why look at each other with crooked eyes. Now she proposed, I should propose. No, give me a reason, smash for the season. That doesn't mean that we was meant to be for real. Now while we not speaking, you gonna hit me up to bill. Weather got cold, combo got slow. Messages dry, now you stuck in the snow. You hit the road, chick, and don't you come back no more. Can't really believe it, you got the peaches, cinnamon apple, one beating your Reese's Pieces. You leave me speechless, out of the room, see a demon. When boosting your estrogen, I can tell that this water is just too deep for stepping in. It's feeling familiar, I feel like I just got right back with my ex again. Tone down the excitement I've been thinking lately, hoping you change your way. I'm wrong, you're right, we'll fight. Looking so crazy. Show me the benefits, cause I just see a show. I just see the show, you don't know. I just see a show, this is the pilot.
Hey, man, this was a good track. I like this a lot. Hey, go ahead and put y'all's rating in the chat right now. I definitely feel like this is a mood track. You got to be in the right mood. That singer was on point, right? So we often get issues where, it's one of those things where people use the auto-tune because they need it, or they use the auto-tune because it enhances what they already have. And in this case, it's enhancing what he already has. It was a very good choice of beat, but I definitely think that it is one of those beats or songs that you kind of have to be in the mood to listen to. Like, I would probably listen to this, like, driving on the way home after like a late night or whatever the case is. I do feel like it is, or could be, a kind of a late night drive type track. Excuse me. He said that's Vince. The Vince is the singer. Okay. Andrew Marcus said, I'm going to give that one a 4. Felice said she's going to give that one a 4.5 with some flames. Cody said, who that though? So it was Testarossa and Vince somebody. It's not really clear in the email, but I'm sorry guys. I have my chat off this whole time. You guys should have told me. Shit. Let me give me uno momento, por favor. Where is my chat so I can hold up, guys. so I can put it up. I don't know why my chat is there we go. All right, we should be good now. Yeah, there we go. Now you guys should be able to see some shit. You guys are over here talking to each other and stuff and you can't even see it. So my bad. I do apologize. Okay, so Ty the Tyrant gave it a 3.8. Felice gave it a 4.5, like I said. Mood Music, Marcus gave it a 4. Quiet Storm type shit. I have to agree with that. Will Smith said white liquor before sex. That's awful. Testarossa. He said, sorry. How do you spell it? I want to check out more of your stuff later on. Hold on. Let me copy his shit right here, and I'll get you his whole name on Facebook there, Cody. Give me 1 second. I got you right now. All right. There you go. There, that's his Facebook name, just so you know. As far as the who's fucking donating? Who donated? Let me see. I didn't get to see it. I always miss my things. Tender Butt Cheeks with the $5 donation. Thank you. Thank you for donating to the stream and putting stuff towards my new mix amp. Any donations tonight are going to go towards my new mix amp because it took a shit on me tonight. So probably make a donation goal. Appreciate you, Tender Butt Cheeks. You always coming over here and supporting and stuff. All right. So back in the inbox we go. As far as my rating on that track, I'm going to give that one a 4.5. We've had some good music tonight. It's not even my birthday. That's right, Carolina Mike. Yes, it's not even my birthday. But I still got that cake. All right, who's up next? Oh, snap. We got some Amyo in the building. This is called Planet Rock. Miss Felice, Amyo is up next, right? Meow. Let's check this out, guys. You're welcome.
Oh, I can't wait to have it.
Oh.
Can't get enough. Oh, I can't wait to have it. Must be regret, but if I wait, I'll damage. Don't tear me up. Oh, I can't wait to have it. Must be regret. Oh, I can't wait to have it. Can't get enough. Oh, I can't wait to have it. Must be regret, but if I wait, I'll damage. Don't tear me up. Oh, I can't wait. Shit can't stop. She told me that this was the end, baby. Over scotch, over rocks. Get so high, we next to Mars. Aligned with stars, perfect ones. To bar the rise, it's no surprise. We all can fly. To live or die, how you ride. To know the coast, but still commit. You must be sent. I can't deny. Some might have lost you to get this off from Planet Rock.
How y'all feeling about this? Let me know in the chat right now.
Truth, you shown up. So hard to give your seat, you shown up. To move on and get you stepping. You can't forget who made you. Now.
All right, so this was Planet Rock, and this was by Amyo. Now, I do have a couple things to say about this. And Carolina, I'm in agreement with you. I like the vibe and the switch up that you hear in this track. However, it does seem like there are certain parts within this that are too long and you're kind of like waiting on the edge for the song to start. Now, I will I will say that Amyo is always trying new things, just like Will Smith said. He said he's always doing something different, and that's true. He is a very well-rounded artist. This kind of gives me like that. Honestly, it gives me that real like Chicago feel about like back in the day. That music. I don't know exactly what they called it. It's not house music, but it's like that shit when that upbeat part came. Will probably be able to tell me, but I can't remember exactly what it's called because house music like for different people is different things. So like house music for some people would have been like fuck, what is that song called? I don't even remember, but it's not like the house music that you're thinking of. Like, it's not techno. No, it's not techno. But it's like Chicago house music, which is different. It's like Little Susie or little whatever the fuck her name was back in the day. Babe, help me out. He ain't listening. Anyways, I can't remember what it's called. If you ask any Hispanic, they'll tell you that house music is something different. But this is kind of what that reminds me of. I'm gonna figure out what the word is a little bit later because I can't think of it right now. But oh yeah, there we go. Thank you, Andrew. Freestyle music, exactly. There we go. Freestyle music. So that is kind of what it's slightly reminded me of that in just a couple areas. For the life of me, I couldn't think of that. I don't know why. But yeah, I like the direction that the track was going in. I don't think it quite hit the home run there that I was hoping for, but at the same time, I do like the kind of vibe to it. I do think there's a lot going on in the beat as well. So it's neither here nor there. I think it's right in the middle for me. I think it's about a 3.8. Not a bad track, but it's not my favorite either. I feel like if it would have been constructed together and the whole transition of the song was done a little differently, it probably would have been a little bit better. But it wasn't a bad track either. Savvy said, well, house has various subgenres, so it could sound really different depending on the artist and where they're from as well. True. Very true. Andrew gave it a 3. Tender Butt Cheek says, music is a little low for me and I'm wearing headphones. May be an acquired taste, but it seems to go off beat at times. DJ Gully said, I heard more like a techno EDM beat to it. That too. I mean, there's so many of the things that you could pull in from it. So anyways, we're going to keep it moving. So let's see. All right. Gorilla Mo is up next, and I believe that's DJ Gilly. So we're going to listen to this. It's called Don't Know. So, and it's DJ Gilly D featuring Jocelyn Sky. All right, let's check this out.
The worldwide famous DJ Gilly. There's some things that you really don't know.
Hold on, before I play this, is this a remake of a track or something of that nature that is already like copywritten by somebody else? The only reason I'm asking is because I'm on Facebook right now, and Facebook is really picky with shit. It'll cut me off. YouTube, not so much. The other channels, not so much. But Facebook is really sensitive to these like remixes if it's gonna be like a whole ass part of a track. I mean, I guess maybe if the vocals are in there. Oh, he says it's an original. All right, cool. I just wanted to make sure. Thank you.
Some things
Let's go.
You don't know about me. Most things you shouldn't know.
Because I know sometimes people use the vocals.
Human trying to fill a void, acting reckless, thinking out what strangers don't care consequences. Too much wondering where my head is. Don't wanna be alone, but can't trust friendships.
I like that little chipmunk.
There's some things that you really don't know.
I like her
Some
voice
things
too.
You don't know about me. Most things you shouldn't know. But I'm a troubled human being. So you want to know all my secrets. What makes me feel this dark? The hidden scars I sliced in my heart. Sometimes I just wanna do the drug shit to end it, but I know after a week
What up, Cass?
Bad things happen
feel like there's like a little chipmunk running around at this part. She's got a great voice. Who the feature is Jocelyn Sky. Okay. Go ahead and rate it up in the chat right now how you feel about this track. I think that was really good. I like that a lot. I don't know, what kind of music does Jocelyn Sky usually do? Does she usually do stuff over your beats? Is she somebody that you've worked with a lot? Marcus said mix is dope. I have to agree there. Will Smith said okay, I'm a fan. Carolina said got some good radio play potential in my honest opinion. Andrew said she is fire. Elvin said, do you have a cash app for the skip the line? I do, yes, but I want to warn you, if you do decide to skip the line, the chat has the control whether your song stays playing or they cut it off. So if you would like to skip the line and donate, you certainly can. It's a $5 donation. I can type it in the chat, but just let me know if you want to still do that, because you get 45 seconds of listening and then the chat gets to decide if they're going to let it ride or if they're going to cut it off. Andrew said, I'm saying a 5 because this was on a pop vibe. I agree. I think this was definitely a good pop, like kind of like club. Well, maybe not a club track, but it was just a good overall, track. Will Smith said kind of a Christina Aguilera feel, a little bit. I feel like more like a little bit of a Halsey feel on that one. All right, so let me put that in the chat for you. Please do not forget to put the 3 on the end. Otherwise, you're going to send $5 to somebody that's not me. So there is that. While you're taking care of that, I'm going to rate this track. I'm going to give this one a 4.8. I really liked it. I really don't have anything to complain about it. Savvy's usually the one that over here, and it picks off kind of a little bit on like the mixes and stuff. But honestly, to me, it sounded really good. So it's going to be a 4.8 for me. I am kind of hard to get a 5 out of. Hey. To the butt cheeks. Oh, he donated again. He said it's a 5 for me. Hey, thank you for that donation again. To the butt cheeks up here, say support, and that's my man's. Elvin said I'm an R&B artist. Oh, Elvin, I remember you. You were in Maze Radio the other night, and you submitted a rap song, but you said you normally don't rap. Your name, aka Biscuit, right? Is that right? Am I remembering correctly? I don't know. Anyways, there is my Cash App. I just put it in there. It's $ lyrically poetic 3. NORAD, what's good, man? Top 3 or no? I don't know. That's up to you guys. The only person that's anybody's that thrown out top 3 was just for skill gear was a consideration for top 3. But y'all let me know. Carolina put cake in the. Yeah, we all love that cake. Let's see. All right. Well, I just gotta pay. I just gotta skip the line. All right. So we have a skip the line in place. Please make sure that you submit your track. Let me see if you sent it. Yep, you got it right here. Now, what ends up happening with? Okay, so they did say top 3, DJ Gilly. So make sure you stick around to find out if you land on that top 3. If you do, I do make a nice little what's it called? Promotional video of the people that stayed on the top 3. So we have a skip the line in place. Now, how this works with skip the line is because they decided they want to cut all y'all get to decide after 45 seconds if they get to keep going or if we're going to cut it off. I will let you know once 45 seconds is up. If it has an intro or something, I'll extend that time. But we are in a skip the line right now. Hey, thank you for the follow, Michael Gira. Savvy said, skip, I'm offended. All right. What is that? What is that exclamation part? SR. What is that? I don't know what that is. All right. Hopefully it's not some voodoo on my ish. All right. So, Michael, this is actually not a request. This is indie artists from around the world sending their music in. Now, so if you have some music of your own that you want to have reviewed, you can send it in. But we're not requesting anything tonight. Unless it's an indie artist, then that would be cool. All right, so this is Big Rob and Biscuit, and it's called Vibes. Let's check it out. Exclamation point email.
I bet I can change your life. I bet I can change your life. I bet I can change your life.
You know what you can be, baby. You the only one I need, baby. Swimming straight off of my feet, baby. Baby. Yeah, you won't get you something to eat, baby. Just get whatever you need, baby. I get it, just put it on me, baby. Let me take you to a place that you've never been. All night gliding, baby. We gon' get it in. Sleep real good, but this is not the end.
All right, guys. Let me know. Is this a ride or slide? It's 45 seconds. Tell them right now.
Baby! See, I'd have been hurt just like you. You feel like your heart has been stepped on. I can feel your pain, yeah. You've been praying for a good man. When you get him, you push him away. Cause instead, you're really too busy trying to keep a man who don't want to stay. Girl, you deserve better than this. I can really change your life in so many ways. I'm trying to give you the world and treat you like the queen you are for the rest of your day. I see you giving these niggas your wild, and every time you be the one getting paid, yeah. You ain't gotta say you tired, baby, cause I see the look on your face. Like Dory and Nemo, are you feeling the lingo? Make me feel like I want, got me hollering bingo. Come and get this mandingo. Tell me, have you been to Puerto Rico? For you, I go beast mode. We gon' be hated by so many people everywhere we go. Got me falling in love with you, baby. Got me falling in love with you, baby. Got me falling in love with you, baby. Got me falling in love.
You know what a girl can be, baby. You the only one I need, baby. Swimming straight off of my feet, baby. Baby. Yeah, you won't get you something to eat, baby. Just get whatever you need, baby. I get it, just put it on me, baby. Let me take you to a place that you've never been. All night gliding, baby.
All right, so he made it to the 2-minute mark. Now, somebody said something about a beat tag. Was there a beat tag on it? 2 people actually said something about a beat tag. I didn't personally hear it, but somebody said maybe. Will Smith said, this is too sweet not to own the beat. If that is the case, you definitely need to buy that shit. What, babe? Oh, yeah, she been... We're going to have a conversation when mommy gets off the stream. Okay, girl? Okay, girl. Andrew said, this joint has a ton of potential and very catchy, and homie singing his ass off. He said, we will own it next week, bro. Okay, so I understand the urge to get this out and have people. Now, I personally didn't hear it. I was just vibing out, so maybe you guys covered it up really well. But I personally didn't hear it. I did have a couple things going on that I was paying attention to, so I missed it. But it must have been in there because he did say that he doesn't quite yet. But I get it. I understand. Some people want to record some stuff to see if they really want to buy a beat or not. Like the song that I was going to show you guys, it has a beat tag on it. And I'm going to tell you it does because I haven't decided if I want to purchase it and actually make it into a track yet. So, but would I ever take it and release it and do all that shit? No, because it's one of those things where it's like, purchase your tracks today. You know, like I'm not going to have that fucking shit playing and try to put that out there for people to listen to. Now, and would I do it on my show to be like, yo, this is what I'm working on? Should I go ahead and do it? Yeah, definitely. Because I really haven't decided yet if I'm going to keep it or not. So thank you again for that, Skip. I appreciate you. And you got a dope ass voice, man. The dude with the deep voice and the person singing, both of y'all was killing it. I really, really did like it. I think that'll be definitely a good track when it's released. The mix was on point. I really didn't have any issues with it at all, except for the beat tag. So obviously you lose a little bit of points for that, but it's not anything too terrible. Just as long as you're finna, purchase it, you'll be good to go. So for me, I'm gonna give that one again 4.5. We're getting so many good tracks tonight, and it's good because I haven't been on here for a while, and I like hearing new music and stuff like that. So, all right, we're gonna get back in the inbox here. Right now, let's see. Who do we have up next? I do want to play a homie of mine real quick. hold up a minute. Because he landed on the top 5 on Maze Radio the other day. Will Smith said, Holly, I need a producer name and a beat tag. Ask Elvin. Elvin is the one who did that. Now, the chat is suggesting top 3s, which is absolutely fine. However, the host will decide at the end of the night who I feel is going to stay in that top 3. So you guys can name you can name more than 3 people, right? You can name more than 3, but only 3 will stay on that top 3. So please keep that in mind. But if you did, just remember that. You got to stay to find out if you make it all the way on there. All right. Michael said, is it out of 5? Yes, it is, Michael. I'm sorry about that. What's up, Ryan? Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. So we're going to go ahead and play. Ty sent me a song, right? Where's Ty? Ty, you still over on YouTube? What's up? He sent me a track, and this is what he put in the title. He said, new song. It's not super fast and trap more. He said, it's not super fast and trap, more hip hop. Still hope you like it. It's me featuring my boy Maestro Triple XI. What is that in fucking Roman numerals? Triple XI. What is that? 31? It's 10, right? 10 is X? I don't know. I can't remember. Anyways. Le Rappeur said top 2 in my opinion. Oh, well, I do a top 3 for my show. That's what they're talking about. So, Tinder Butt Cheeks said, got a blast. I hope I'll make it next. See you later, Tinder Butt Cheeks. Thanks for the donations again, man. Appreciate you. So we're going to play what Ty sent me. I hope. This looks like a weird file. However, after that, I'm going to play my favorite of Mr. Ty because I know what people like. No, I'm just fucking with you. Let's go.
Yeah.
This is Ty the Tyrant.
Motherfucking tyrant, y'all.
Yeah, you heard him. You fucking heard him.
Blackout. You know what we came to do. Studio West. I'm in Cali now, baby. Never give up. Never surrender. We don't say good luck. We say don't give up. Hey. Talk to him. Tyrant been gone for a minute, but now that I'm back, y'all gotta stand up. Salute to the real in my city, they shooting, you can't duck. Y'all could've dodged me going 90 in a black truck. You behind me in a cypher, I'm sorry, that shit is bad luck. Bitch, I got the illest mind. You wanna kill him, listen, get in line. You not the only one trying to commit a crime. You spit a rhyme, I put my hands over my ears like when the kids are crying. They can't believe it, I'm still not even in my prime. Ghost in the shell, my vision, I'm controlling it well.
Hey,
why pray when I'm already going to hell? Locked inside a body, God, please open the cell. I got feelings in my heart, I've been hoping to tell, but they don't rhyme like this. They don't open up their mind like this. You don't wanna fight with Ty like this. You don't wanna take a ride like this. When everything is causing pain, you don't really wanna cry like this. I'm saying,
what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Try to maintain, but every other day it's something new. If you just open your eyes, see there's no truth in the lies. Do you believe you can fly and land overseas in the sky?
I know that it probably gonna be a long time until I can finally say I'm finding my way back to a place of peace. Don't follow the wrong sign. I'm easily killing them real life. COD online, but no games, no shame. I feel like it's gonna be all mine, and you know this. I'll never be losing my focus, especially telling me every melody definitely helping me grow this when it's hopeless. I just cock back and unload this. I got pain up all in my chest, and I know that a lot of people don't know this, but it's okay. This life's a circus, Olay. A lot of faces that I'm facing, but they don't stay. White girls back in college gave me no play, but now that I'm about to black out, the gloves are off. OJ, bad boy like Mr. Wallace.
All right, so that was Mr. Ty the Tyrant. I'm cutting it off a little bit early because I want to show y'all another one of his shit. Now, I am going to say this, and maybe I'm the only one hearing this. I felt like that beat was louder than him. Is anybody else hearing that, or am I just tripping? Because my headphones are kind of fucked up right now, but I really, really liked that beat. It was a real heavy hitter, like he's about to step into the ring. You know what I'm saying? You could hear him really trying not to spit fast, but he still was kind of spitting fast. But I don't know if it was just me, but to me, it did sound like that the beat was a little overpowering on the vocals. Will Smith said, nice. Sound Minds in the building. Thank you, Sound Minds, for that donation. I appreciate it. He did just donate $5 for a skip. So we will get to that momentarily. Elvin said it was almost perfect to me. So Elvin Vi was feeling it. Cody said the hook just made my smoke detector go off. He was liking it. Now, everybody knows when it's Ty's turn, Holly always ends up playing another one of his shits. But that's just because Ty is the man. Like, you know, he's good fast and he's good slow. Me personally, though, I like him when he goes fast. Rhyming. I like when he goes fast rhyming. You know what I'm saying? This is the track that landed. Well, let's see. Nah, I'm gonna play Dog Days. I'm gonna play Dog Days on this one, and y'all can see this wild ass video. But
I don't want to talk to somebody who's trying to calm me. Get somebody in charge.
All right, come on, keep him back. Oh, he's got a white flag. All right. Okay.
She's fucking
Everything's all
crazy.
right. Come on. Right. Yeah. Okay. Come on out, Sonny.
We finna sow the grave right now.
All right, come on, get back. What the fuck
and
you doing?
We about to fold this laundry quick as shit.
I don't really give a fuck anymore. Everyone better stand back. Attack mode is activated, aggravated. I'm a little bit agitated. The goddamn it, he has to make it. I got a gift like animated. I laminated to put it up on the wall. Hear a lot of fast rapping, but the fact is they ain't saying nothing at all. Motherfuckers ain't trouble, might better call Saul. Pick up the phone quick, hit him with a little bit of rhythm that I make a motherfucker really wanna go and own shit. Grown shit, these chillin' really don't know shit. Homesick, hoes, you can suck in this whole dick. I'm so sick with these mo ties. I probably got multi-sclerosis. Whatever the weather, I gotta be better than anybody that's looking, sees tires focused. I'm living it, say what I mean, and I mean what I say, like I really don't give a shit. Give them a different certificate, needing a tip, they keep listening how I deliver it. Intricate flows, I get the flip those, looking up under the bed, I'm a monster. You rip the big shows and grip it 10 toes, gotta shock a motherfucker like Blanca. Hotter, hotter. Then when the devil went down in Georgia with a fiddle, never gonna sell my soul, even if it means that I'm only gonna make it to the middle. I don't never give a fuck what they think, I don't really care about what you heard. All I ever wanted was to be a little better than I was in the past, I'ma give you my word. Everyone that's ever doubted, Ty owes me an apology. I'm the truth like a soothsayer seeing a prophecy. I spit knowledge like Zeus speaking through Socrates, while all y'all tend to Babylon, Greek mythology.
Woo! Did y'all hear this fucking bird? Y'all hear that bar? Y'all tend to Babylon, Greek mythology. Get the fuck out of here. All right, yeah, that's my boy Ty. He be killing it every single time. You know, I don't think my tongue can work that fast, and I'm not even trying to be nasty. I'm just saying that I don't know how it's possible, because that shit's on 9,000. He's always on 9,000. I'm telling you, fucking shit is just through the roof. It's through the roof. DJ Gilly said, wow, Busta Rhymes, who is this? Who this is? Yes, it's so fucking fire. All right, so we have a skip the line in place. It is some beats, so we're going to listen to some Sound Minds. He did donate $5. Thank you so much for that $5 donation. I really, really appreciate y'all putting any of your hard-earned money into the stream, because that's what it goes to. It goes to trying to keep up my stream and any equipment that breaks. Obviously, my mix amp just broke tonight, which is fucking shitty. But if you want to know who that was, again, that was Ty the Tyrant. He is from Utica, New York, currently living in California, and that is the homie. Always supporting him, just because you just got to support people that are dope, period. Put your pride aside and just fucking support people. All right. So we're going to get back on the inbox. As far as the other track goes, I'm going to give that one like a 4.3 for the first one. That last one was a 5, but the 4.3 because I do feel like the beat was a little loud. It was competing with his vocals, and I definitely wanted to hear him a little bit more. Will Smith said, I would love to hear him and Mello do something double time on a beat together. Yeah, definitely. Let me know. I will, we'll get some connections going on. I'm going to play another dude, somebody else after this skip the line. His name is Tragic. And honestly, I think Tragic and Ty need to do a track together too, because there's some heavy fucking hitters right there. All right. So back in the inbox, we got a couple beats here that we're going to listen to from Sound Minds, and he is definitely dope. If you guys need beats, make sure you hit him up if you like these beats that we're about to play right now. So this first one, and yes, I know I like to freestyle on beats. Does that mean I'm good at it? No. Doesn't mean I'm going to do it anyways. Yes. So let's listen to Creative Block, and this is by Sound Minds. Let's check it out.
Winkt via holen, vet wir alles vor.
this sample doesn't get me cut off. Ooh, yeah. You hit me right in the heart where it hurts. Sound minds, he do it all the time. He come up in the track and he drops bombs. We got sound minds on the beat, LP on the street, and she kicking rhymes. I'm throw it down. You are a clown. Ear to ear smile and I lay it down. This beat is made for me. That's what Mr. Cal Pro say. I like to say yes it is in every single way. I'ma light it up, put it on the track, blow a little blunt and throw it back. This is my shit right here. I lay it down, yo, you know I'ma kick it in your ear. We got bars on deck for you and me. Every time I think about it, I go, I'm gonna lay it down. I got the woo sound. You better protect your neck, cause I'm coming round. I slice the neck from your ear to your ear, and I lay it down every time you hear it. I'm near. I think about it like this, and my name is LP, and I rap it like this. Oh yeah. Man, I'm telling you, Sound Minds, we need to do a whole album together. Cause everything is right up my fucking alley. I put it in you, yes, and I visit in the Cali. I gotta lay down, I put you in the alley, put you 6 feet under the ground and hit my tally. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. I don't know about this beat, yo, anymore. I'm gonna take a second to play the other one, cause I wanna go and get a little bit more. It's fun. Alright, let's check out this other one though, because you know your girl likes to freestyle. Y'all know how that is. No, I can't sing. Michael says sounding like Rhapsody. People have said that. Let's listen to this other one. It's called Brooklyn. Let's check it out. Stuff like this gets me excited. I love it. What other females on lives are freestyling? Yeah. I love this flute. What's this gonna sound like? Ooh, hey. We're making good time, hanging same mom. Hold on. Yo, hang around for a second, stay in line. It's like at the water park, it's a big fucking line. But I'ma get to you best as I can. Go ahead and put it out here. Yo, we in your land. I'm blowing lands. I'm blowing hands. I make you put your hands up high and waving side to side. I love it every single time. Yo, day and night. I'm kicking freestyle every single night. It's not Friday, but I'm gonna do it so right. Yo, it's the LP up on the track. Do you feel me? Put your hands up in the air, feel me. Wave from side to side, but don't kill me. Every time I say it right, you wanna do it all night. Yo, it's me, Poeti into the C. Poetic Poindexter, do you feel me? Smart as hell and yo, a little bit sexy. We do it like this, sound minds on the beat, and I'm screwing like this. It's me, yeah, LP. Lay it down on the track. Woo-wee. Alright, fuck that shit. Oh, yo, what's going on to those that just came in? Fly. I haven't seen you in a minute, man. Where you been at? Sound Minds, homie. Those are both 5s. Straight 5s, both of them. I don't have my little clap noise. Hold on, I gotta find it. There it is. Here we go. Hey, I fuck with that shit hardcore. Now, Michael, I know you asked how long the line is. He did hear that in my freestyle. Let me see where you're at. It's not terribly long, but you do have the option to donate a small $5 donation, and I'll kick you right to the front of the line. If just so you're aware, there's probably about, I don't know, maybe like 10, 12 people left, and you're included in that 10 or 12 people. And I usually stay on till about 10:30. So just so you're kind of aware where everything is. Will Smith said extra hot. Sound Mind said thank y'all for that. Flyer said he's been busy. I feel you, man. I've been busy too. I've been in school and all that going. So, all right, up next. Like I said, that was a 5 for me. I'm giving that a 5. Honestly, I do want to put a beat maker in the top 3, so I'm gonna throw Sound Minds as a runner up there for possibly top 3 consideration. Just saying. Savvy said he can come before me as well since y'all heard my track. All right. Okay. He said I gotta go. I'll watch the VOD though. If you if you definitely if you stick around, if you can, if you gotta go, that's fine. But I'll definitely try to get to the end here and play it so that way you can see what we thought of the music and stuff. So definitely I appreciate you coming in and thank you for the follow. So I hope you'll be able to come back and join me. Should be doing this hopefully every Saturday. And for those of you, actually it's not going to be every Saturday. Now, let me not even lie. Because of school and everything, I think I'm only going to be streaming about twice a month. And that's once on Wednesdays for the podcast portion. And then a certain Saturday of the month. Maybe 2 times a month. I'll have to see what I can do. But I'm telling you right now, fucking coding is a crazy. Blacksmith said he's gonna put that in the top. Carolina MC, I did get yours. You are in there. Flyer said I'm in college, selling my music, spending time with the family and friends. I feel that 100%. Kevin said Holly him here, just listening and cleaning. All right, cool, no problem, Kevin. I feel you. All right, so we're gonna keep it moving. We have Will Smith is up next, and this is Pretty Girl by Le Rappeur, which I think he was in here earlier, but I think he dipped. I'm not sure, but we're gonna play it anyways. Let's check it out.
Girl, think I like you. Excuse me, pretty girl, I might wife you. You was a pretty girl back in high school. Body on snack, baby, let me get a bite too. Damn, pretty girl, think I like you. You so bad, you getting me in the right mood. It's so sad that you left me when I needed, but I started acting funny and I ain't really comedic. I'm sober, I stopped the smoking cause I ain't feel like I need it. I'm steady stacking my chicken, my pockets got extra seasoning. And I got the cheese, got Parmesan like the pizza man. Had a broken heart, now I'm starting to get the pieces in. If you really love them, then fuck it. Guess you can keep him then. So you had me down for a minute, but you can't keep me there. You FaceTime, I cried on the phone. I guess we even there. Now I'm feeling all on my own. I guess I needed this. Pretty girl, you my best friend. Fucking FaceTime, pick me up from the wayside. Got a best man, get a ring, then it's game time. Jumping brooms, then I surfboard, baby, hang 5. In my hood, my niggas were throwing gang signs. I moved on, but feel like I'm in my same mind. I move slow, but I'ma need you to move with me. I will always love you, call me the new Whitney. Baby, I'm changing, but I ain't too different. My mood swings, I think about you and new niggas. Got me thinking that I lost you. I run game, guess my babe what it cost me. I run things, now your main wanna off me. She said she love me, had to tell that bitch Harley. She fuck good, and she ride dick like a Harley. Told her got the leash, she think I'm an alcoholic. Fast lane, I move slow. I just wanna be with you up in that 2-door. That new dude ain't shit the same. My new hoe, the game I been played. I play like Uno. Yo's my baby. Do say. I need Henny, don't chase with you say. That boy kick push, think I'm Lupe. You say call me, I say too late. I say too late. I say too late. I say too late. I say too late.
How y'all feeling about this? Go ahead and put it in the chat right now.
I say too late. I say too late. I say too late. I say too late.
Yeah. Or give me some.
Who better than me? Who get you wetter than me?
Yeah.
Who better than me? The rapper I'm that.
All right. So that was Pretty Girl. That was by Le Rappeur. Now, this was a nice track. I like this. It was mellow, and it wasn't anything crazy. The content was good. I do feel like there was a little bit of lack of energy in there, or I mean, I guess maybe it didn't necessarily need a whole bunch of energy, but I do feel like there could have been a little bit more oomph put in behind the person that was doing the track. DJ said, I love the beat for this, but I don't know about the vocals. I'm giving it a 3.8. Cody said, Pin game is strong. He gave it a 4. Charlie said, I recently won second place in a huge contest called No Sucker MCs. It's held by a producer called Kato. Yeah, Kato on the track. Yeah, I know who that is. Good job. Congratulations on that. Anthony said, I'd give it a 3.5. What's up, Anthony? Welcome to the stream. Sound Mind said it's a feel-good vibe. Carolina MC Mike said, This is smooth. Charlie said sounds like R&B Pitbull. Kind of, maybe a little bit. I could see that, but maybe not. So Carolina MC gave that one a 4. 13 Bloodless. What's going on? 13 Bloodless. You sent me an email the other day, didn't you? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you did. I did get it. Not ignoring you. Been super, super fucking busy. Mr. Calpro gave that one a 4. Elvin Fry. So if you're going to skip again, I'm actually going to have to put it off just here slightly. I will let you, but I don't do back-to-back skips because we need to still get other people to play. So I got you. I'm going to still play the person that's coming up next. And then I will get to that. That way we can still keep the line moving. I like to be fair. So let's see. We have, thank you. I bet. Appreciate you. Does this have any, is this cold or no? That's all right. Will Smith said, thanks everybody for the feedback. But I got you, Elvin. I got you. I just try to keep it fair. That way, it's not back to back. I mean, I'm not going to say that you can't throw your money at me. That's fine. But I just like to keep it fair. That way we can still keep the line moving. So I'm going to play the next person that was in line. And then I got you after that. So we have Charlie Parker is actually up next. And this is called Brainless. Let's see. All right, let's check this out. Oh, it's a video. Hey.
Hey, RP Young. He was like, my uncle told me that I'm thinking too small, so I turn my brain off, I ain't thinking no more. I got people counting on me, I got a ball, cause I one post to work a regular job. Exactly who the hell I think that they are. I got shades on in the dark, oh yeah, I'm a star. And the main that tries to hold me stay in your party, get lit at the door. Don't get caught in the park, I'm a dog, I got bark, I don't target with varmints. I tarnish you garbage, regardless of all of you slaughter. You turn the base till it ain't audible, watch you don't get too close, but I find you. Fine with me. You wanna try me, you probably won't like me. If I'm not the truth, then I'm lying. Ay, we're not adjacent, don't get beside yourself. Me, myself, and I know help. If you sleep, then you overslept. Went out the deep end, Michael Phelps. It's that overgrind off the rail. Yeah, I want big dreams of detail. No way in hell, I'm back to retail. Sell my pre-sale for $50 bills. Your nifty little skills will save you from the kill. I'm saving to the gang, cause Satan gotta chill for real. I'm in the field, but fuck the NFL. Let's you get a job. Oops, I better not. You may hate the sound. Bitch, you better not or vacate the pound. Say it with a paw, you're not a minute all. You still a minute pause. I don't obey that law. Say that you a girl. Whoa. Damn, I ain't never cared for the arts.
That little high pitch shit, it was alright.
You feeling jumpy in the front, ribbit, nigga. Hey, who are you sorry for, God? Hey, sorry, I don't wanna talk. Yeah, sorry, my money got lost. My uncle told me that I'm thinking too small, so I turn my brain off. I ain't thinking no more. I got people counting on me. I got a ball cause I one supposed to work a regular job. Exactly who the hell I think that they are. I got shades on in the dark. Oh yeah, I'm a star. And the main that tries to hold me stay in your party, get lit out the dark and get it out the dark.
Alright, I'm gonna need you to not go that high, but I like to switch up though.
Seem like everybody only wants to turn up, burn one, post something. Can you let me know something? Have you ever woke up feeling you're just so alone? Funny, it could be a room full of people and yet your soul wonders, are you even supposed to be here? Are you from here? Cause no one's ever saw.
Look, I'm gonna stop this for a second because I'm so tired of seeing all these dudes with these circle ass sunglasses. I want some. Somebody fucking send me some. I have a P.O. box. Let me know.
But something must be wrong with you. Where is self-control, bruh? We do what we want, yeah. Just because it's lawful, even if it's awful. Oh shoot. Here you go again, spouting off again. Watch your mouth. You got wife and kids. People don't like that shit. Ignorance is bliss. We already knew that. They gon' beat you till you blue black. Once you shown you crack the code, they don't give no chance to prove that. So be it. Let them rush in like Soviet. Go to war
hey,
like
thank you for that stuff, man. Appreciate you, Mr.
Kingdom come like we'll be done. Break the world, then I'll be done. But not before I taught my son. And I don't even got no son. Speeding up, heating up, I'm getting greedier. I'm gonna make it cause I got ingredients. I'm a rebel, lacking obedience. No happy medium. You're gonna see me inside Wikipedia. You're gonna see me all over the media. It ain't no beating, no hoes in defeating. No way do it mean to you. I don't agree with you. I'm the savior like Jesus was. Jesus was. He don't know saving you either, bro. I am a strut like a zebra. He don't know hope for you keeping up. I do not like when you feeding them. K don't make the track, I'm beating it. Independent, how I'm keeping it. Been a minute, yeah, I'm back up in it. Then I got it with it, yeah, immediate. Yeah. Thank you so much.
See, this is a really good video of why I like Charlie as an artist in general. I can't tell you, Charlie, you got to remind me of the one you sent when you first came on the track, because I put that on rotation on my channel. It's got the animated cover with like you as a drawing, or a cartoon, I mean. But yo, what's going on, Twix? He said, I had no idea that you were live. Look, I'm going to tell y'all right now, if y'all want to make sure that you catch me when I'm live on Facebook, you have to change the following setting to not to default, but to see first. So if you guys don't have your setting like that, you're not going to get my notifications. Like, Facebook is weird like that, and I'll just get lost in all of the Facebook jargon that you got going on. But back to what I was saying about him as far as an artist goes, there's literally something for everyone on this track. This is why I like this track the most. I'm not really into the first part. However, I mean, not like, okay, let me rephrase that. When I say that, I mean, the first part isn't normally what I listen to. So if I was able to stick through it, which I was, because his flow is what keeps me entertained. His flow, his bars, the metaphors, all that stuff that he's saying, the punchlines is keeping me engaged. Not only that, I got a nice little surprise because it's switched up. And then we got a little fresh of breath there on that hip hop side that came in right after that. So not only are you catering to the younger generation, you're also catering to the old heads. If they can manage to get through that first minute and a half, they'll be in for a pleasant surprise. So that's why I really like this, because not only did you take your time writing it, you actually put in something for both people. So with that being said, he said it was called Whoa. Yeah, Whoa. Whoa. I remember that. Whoa. Right? I remember. Carolina said, I love the fact that he can spit fire without being ridiculously profane for profanity's sake. Not every word has to be swearing. Plus, it's good music. Trying to catch up on these comments. Sorry, guys. He said, my best friend was supposed to be in that video, but we got into it. Oh, I'm sorry. Soundmind said this was fire. Flyer said, I love this. He said, thank you. And then, let's see. DJ Gully said it kind of reminded him of Travis Scott. And Mr. Neighborhood Radio said hip hop. DJ Gully said it's giving him a 5. Savvy said this is a 5 from me, and he knows it. I did. You know what, Chaz? I'm gonna need you to not. It's been a while since I've been on. I'm nervous. What do you expect? He said, did she say fresh of breath air? I did. I probably did. It's fine. We need that too. Shit. Anthony said 4.7. This beat go hard. Make sure y'all add him on Instagram and do all that. For me, I'm giving this one a 5 too. Let me know if you want this one to be considered for the top 3, guys. I will slap that up there, and then I will make a decision at the end of the show and announce that. If you guys don't happen to be able to stick around for that, then that's fine. But I will announce, we're kind of going through. We do have a couple contestants in here for the top 3, so let me know. And we will go from there. All right. He said, Holly, what I got to do to get a paid joint? What do you mean a paid joint? What's that mean? A paid joint. Hey. Martino said, I loving your hair, Holly. Thank you. My dreads are getting long, man. I'm excited. But I had to pull them back a little bit because it was looking crazy. He said, I want to play a beat and a song. You're talking about like another play. It's just a $5 donation or whatever. A skip is a $5 donation. Yeah. So if you have, but like I said before, I'm not going to do back to back. So I got to play somebody else so we can keep it moving. And then I'll get back to yours. So, there's my Cash App. All right. So we're going to keep it moving. Congratulations on that 5 for you. And possibly landing in the top 3. So, all right. Now just remember, it is nice, LP. Thank you. I appreciate it. I do. All right, so we're going to go ahead and play Elvin Fry. He did pay for his skip. Now, Elvin Fry, that's 2 skips of the night for you. I'm going to cut you off after that, okay? I'm going to cut you off. I'm not all about the money, and I really don't care. I do just want to keep it fair and get to other people. Now, if you just want to donate to the show, you certainly can. But we want to make sure the other artists that maybe haven't been here before also have the opportunity to get their stuff heard. So, not saying you can't submit again, but you'll just have to wait in line. Let me be clear. All right, so this is Purpose, and this is Elvin Fry. biscuit. Let's check it out. I said oven fryer biscuit.
Yo, for the ones out there that feel like they can't make it, the struggle is real, and it seems like everything is stopping you from moving forward.
Heard all them gulp.
Man, you gotta keep pushing. Trust me, you almost there. Your blessing is right around the corner. Keep going.
Keep on pushing, keep on trying.
Never stop. No time for crying. You gotta keep trying.
Keep on pushing, keep on trying, never stop identifying what your purpose is and working on a gift that pays your bills. Keep on seeking, keep on reaching. There's no limit to your achievements. You can be the best, and when they tell you no better, tell them yes. So what, you ain't got no job?
This reminds me of some kind of like a little bit old school vibe here. Like, you know, the older little bit of R&B we got going on.
But this here is only a test. Don't give up, don't give in to yourself. You refuse to stop until you make it to the top. Keep trying, keep moving.
You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Jagged Edge. Kind of reminds me of Jagged Edge. Is anybody else getting that feel, or is it just me?
Keep on working on the game. Keep on seeking, keep reaching. There's no limit, no limit, no limit, no. If you know that you're gonna make it through, sing yeah.
Yeah.
If there are no limits to what you do, sing yeah.
Yeah.
If you're ready to put faith to the test, sing yeah.
Yeah.
And the only thing left is to be the best, sing yeah.
Yeah. I can't do that. How you gonna do that? How you gonna say sing yeah? We can't do that. I'm gonna need you to stop.
Everything seems like everything stopped. Nothing was happening. I kept questioning, is this how it's supposed to be? I thought about it and it was supposed to actually. I thank God for every struggle, every single one. Ha. Now look at the man that I become. I kept pushing, kept praying, and things started to change.
Up in the
and
track right now.
My life has never been the same. Keep pushing, keep trying.
Never stop. Keep reaching, keep moving, keep climbing. You're almost done. You better tell them yes.
Yo, what's good?
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you what, that's a super feel good song. I'm fucking with it, Elvin. That was another good one. I'm gonna say congratulations on not having skips that didn't get cut off, because sometimes it happens. Usually people come in my chat most of the time and they're like, yo, let me skip, I got this dope. It's not dope, but thank you for keeping it dope. Sound Mind says, very inspirational. I just lost a beat battle and needed to hear something like this. Don't ever be discouraged, Sound Minds. You got dope shit. Every time you send me beats, I always freestyle, and the freestyle actually comes out not bad. I'm a little rusty. I haven't been doing this. Usually my freestyles are a little bit better when I get beats, when I'm like streaming a little bit more. But I used to be really like nervous and scared to freestyle. When I went out to New York and met Adrian, we went to like a little cypher in New York, and I met like a lot of people, and like I wasn't really good at freestyling then because I was so nervous to do it in front of people. And now I don't care, because I still haven't done it in like a big group, but it's still one of those things where I will now more so because I'm doing it in front of people. Like I'm live, I'm by myself, but there's people watching me, so it kind of helps me like season and kind of like stay, not as nervous. Elvin said, let's go, bro. Keep pushing. Martino said, Holly, I sent you 2 beats I'm working on. All right, cool. Tony said, inspirational joints are always relevant. Martino gave it a 4. Flyer gave it a 5. Charlie said, sent in my donation and email. All right, I got you. So how that works, I just played a skip, so I'm going to play somebody in the chat first before I get to that skip. Like I said, I don't like to do them back to back because I'm still trying to keep stuff moving. in regards to making sure that, you know, we're still getting through the line. Okay, guys, so bear with me. Martino said it had a 90s feel that I just love so much. Yo, Jay Coates in the building. What's up, man? DJ Gully said, I'm giving this a 4. You know, I liked it. I think I'm going to give it like a 4.3. You know, I'm not going to use that word outdated that we normally see a lot of people use, because music just, to me, is not outdated. I could throw on some disco and I'm going to jam the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to jam out. Elvin said, hey, love, when we'll do the top 3 choice? The top 3 choice will be done in about 15 minutes. So usually I get off streaming at about 10:30. It's 10:25, but I want to try to get to some of these other streams. So after this last skip, I'm just going to keep going through stuff. So if you can hang out for another 15 minutes, or you can just come back and watch the stream at the end to see, and then I'll do my recap video tomorrow that I usually post, and I do some editing and stuff. So if you have to go, you certainly can. You just get kind of a free promotional video out of it that I will post up on the channel. So and that'll go on my YouTube as well as my Facebook page, you know. Oh, by the way, guys, I hit 5,000 fucking followers today. Actually, like likes on the page. I got 5,000 likes on the page, 5.2 thousand followers on the Facebook page, and I want to keep growing that number. So if you know somebody that needs to have this platform in their life, please share that with them. 5,000 people. And the show's been going for about a year. That's awesome. And my YouTube is up to 1.09 thousand followers subscribers on YouTube, which is awesome. So it's even more of a reach for you guys when I post everything on there, and your music gets put on there as well. So, yeah. Oh, thank you guys. Appreciate it. 5K is definitely huge. It's a long time coming, and in a year's time is even doper. But I appreciate y'all. So let's get into the next one. We got he's not here. All right. So Steven finally got his back in. All right. So this is After All. I'm going to go ahead and play this joint. Steven, you worry me though, because you said one of them might cut Facebook off. So which one of these is going to cut Facebook off before I go ahead and play it? Thank you, Martino, and thank you, Neighborhood Radio. You have a good night. Make sure you play that song for your wife. I mean, I understand that it might be kind of awkward hearing me in your speakers while you're trying to lay your wife down, but it's a good track. So maybe I'll play that for y'all a little bit later. People were like, man, I'm not used to Holly, you know, I'm not used to Holly talking dirty. I do have one song, and it's not very dirty. It's just very descriptive. Okay, I keep it classy. Okay, let's look at this other one. Okay, After All is the one. If After All is gonna get me cut off, I'm not gonna play that one, because did you send the other one? You should try to send the other one. J. Cole said sent one in, maybe throw in fast. Made the track last night. You know, I just kind of thought how awkward that might be, Ches. I really did. I was like, he's gonna like, you just, I don't know if that's something that we need to have happen. I don't know. Anyways, all right, we're gonna go on to the next one. Steven, you got to give me one that's not gonna get me cut off, because we're doing good so far. So we got Carolina Mike. This is Funk. It's called Funk. Okay, so let's check this out. Steven, send me one that's not gonna get me cut off. I got you. Is this a beat? This must be just a beat. This is like some... And she's over in my ear. She whispering them sweet nothings. She wanna give me something. I'm gonna put it in your head and maybe rub you in my bed. But I'm gonna do this real good. I don't know. Like, that's what it reminds me of. Like, like it reminds me of stuff like that. I don't know how to do it. I'm finna b-boy on this cardboard and spin around on my head. Yeah. Do some windmills in the air. Like, that's the feel that I get off of this. Hey. You know what, though? Honestly, I'm in agreement with DJ Gully. Right now, he just said that it kind of feels like a video game beat. And it does. It definitely does. I can picture that for sure. Elvin said it's kind of like nerd rap. It's really cool. Charlie said, I'll dog this beat. He probably would. For me, I'm trying to go really, really old school. Flyer said, oh, here we go. The rapper said 8-bit type kind of. Yeah, Charlie said it's like pop. Anthony said 1. Let's see. Laporte said you can work on that boy though. Hell yeah. No, I can't freestyle to everything. I'll admit it. I tried though. As far as the beat goes, with the right person on it, it could be a 5, definitely. But as far as the beat goes, I feel like there's some outdated elements being used. I'm not sure exactly what you use to mix or to create the beat, but I do feel like they are a little maybe the plugins or whatever's maybe are a little they come with the program is kind of what it sounded like, because there's a lot more out there that could probably sound and make that sound a lot better or more realistic as far as like the the horns go and stuff like that. For me, I'm gonna give it like a 3. You did what you needed to do. You made a beat and it's all the parts are there, but I do think that it could be improved. So that's how I feel. All right, so we're gonna get to the last skip of the night because I'm not gonna do any more skips after this, and then we got KL after that, and then Savvy, and we're getting towards the top of the list here. Now, remind you guys, normally I'm on until 10:30. Okay. Normally I'm on until 10:30. I'll probably be getting on. I'm going to probably be wrapping it up. We'll see. I'm going to try to play a couple more people. So do what I can. I'm going to do what I can. All right. So let's see. Where did he do? Here it is. All right. So this is called Real Deal. And this is by Charlie Parker. Again, he paid for his skip. So we're going to go ahead and play his track. And then we're moving on. We're not going to do any more skips for the night. Because I can't get to everybody if I'm constantly accepting skips, okay? I do want to say thank you to everybody that has donated to the stream tonight. Definitely helps. Hopefully I'll be able to get my mixer paid for here soon. Not from you guys, but just in general. Donations do help, but I'm pissed because it was a fucking M Audio. M Audios aren't supposed to do that shit, but I think I spilled coffee on it on accident, so it probably was my own fault. But let's get into this. This is Real Deal, again by Charlie Parker. Let's check it out.
Yeah, hey, nigga, I'm that nigga for real, nigga. Yeah, ain't no fucking games, nigga. Yeah, hey, wait, yeah, I'm the real deal. Hey, nigga, take a chill pill. Well, I got you all up in your feel. Niggas who coach at the windshield. Like I said, I'm the real deal. Rats keep spinning like a windmill. Knocking rappers down with a pencil. Boy, quit playing, no, I been ill. Like I said, I know what it is. Young boy back on my shit. And it's time to handle my biz. Gotta turn up for the kids. New whip, new crib. Daddy gotta pay these bills. Mommy want brand new heels. Charlie want brand new deals. Fuck how you feel. I get it poppin' like pill. Need that big bang go
Charlie, you sound so mad.
I got immaculate skill. Like it's the kill. Man, I Excalibur will. You know my caliber chill. Lyrics like caliber shield, like I said on a real deal. Nigga, take a chill pill. Well, I got you all up in your feels. Niggas who coach at the windshield. Like I said on a real deal. Rats keep spin like a windmill. Knocking rappers down with a pencil. Boy, quit playing, no, I been ill. Like I said on a yeah, I'm not playing with you niggas, nigga. I told y'all niggas, he told you, be back. The lights on and no one's home. Yeah, man, oh man. Look, here we go. Look, told you niggas I'm authentic. You ain't purchased, that's a rental. Is he hero or a menace? If I said it, then I meant it. Pull up in something that's in it. You gotta guess who is in it.
Yo, Charlie, I don't mean to cut this off. I'm not cutting it off because I don't like it. I'm cutting it off because your energy is fucking insane. Like, one thing I have to say, it takes some kind of talent to scream on the microphone and not sound like shit. And you can do it. But that's why I said earlier, I was like, are you mad? Who you mad at, bro? No, but the flow on this is so nasty. Like, it's new school and I like it. That's like, you overall, as far as an artist goes, are just so well rounded. Not only that, but your flows, your different types of delivery are so on point that they're not ever out of pocket either. And that's why I really like you. It's nice to see you back in the stream and stuff, because I know you've been out for a minute and I've been out for a minute and I haven't been able to hear your music as much lately. But it's just one of those things where, like, any type of style that you latch onto, the execution is flawless every time. So I commend you on being able to do that, because not all artists can do that. Like me, I try to spit fast and sometimes I can do it, but it's not my forte. I am a storytelling artist, and I know what BP or I know what beats per minute is my forte. I know what I sound good on, and I tend to keep my beats at that because it's just easier for me. And I do try to push the limit sometimes, but it doesn't always come out right. I am just a storyteller. Like, that is who I am. And I used to be like, yo, Holly, you need to do this, you need to do that. But you know what? I don't, because that's just not who I am as an artist. If you can do more than that, by all means, do it. Do it, because you give everybody more shit to listen to. Mr. Cal Pro gave that one a 5. He said, I got my first album out in physical copy. Take flight. That's dope. He said, inner childhood trauma. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Carolina said he's going in for real. Nice work. Charlie said, wow, thank you. La Rapper said that shit was fire. It really is. Blacksmith said, guys, sad to leave. It's late around here. Yo, Blacksmith, thanks again for tuning in. It was really, really good to see you back, man. I'll definitely let you know if Skill Gear ends up on the top 3. Just make sure to look for the playback towards the end of the video tomorrow or whenever you get a chance. 536. Jeez Louise. Mr. Cal Pro gave that one a 5. And Savvy said that one was a 5 from him. Flyer said, I can't really rap fast either. I mean, don't get me wrong. I try because I want to push myself as an artist. But at the same time, if that's not what my forte is, I want to, focus in and hone in on what I am good at. Doesn't mean I won't try something, but it doesn't mean it's always going to come out the greatest either. You know what I'm saying? Cody, the email doesn't work on YouTube like that. It's only on Twitch. YouTube's not that special. But I can set up a bot. I'll get you the email. Hold on. I don't have all my fancy equipment like I do usually. It's all fucking up on me, apparently. Twix said, I'm going to say Sin something, but I didn't make it. My favorite duo did justice. All right, so we're going to move on to the next one. Thank you again for that donation, Charlie, and keep making that music. Keep being the artist that you are, because you are a dope artist, period. Even though we might not talk on a regular basis, and that goes for any artists that are on my page. I still watch you guys. And you'd be surprised at how many times I might have sent your track to another radio, like another show. Like, I just sent Ties to Maze Radio yesterday. I do that shit. And I actually offer that as a service, but I don't promote it very much because I know people hate having to email and do all of that stuff, which technically their manager or their A&R should be doing for them. So, all right, let's get on to the next track here. We have Savvy is up next. And this track right here, how did you send it to the wrong email? We've been sending back and forth all the time. All right, Flyer, take care, man. I know it's late. Y'all have a good one. Sleep well. Be safe. Have a good rest of your night. Whatever y'all got to do. So this is, what is it? Want to Be With You, right? I Want to Be With You. Savvy produced the beat on this and everything else that you hear. So let's check this out. What up, Dave? Good to see you, man. Welcome. I fucking love this song. vocals are so on point.
I wanna be with you. 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 I wanna be with you.
Let's get ready for that drop. Here we go now. So that was Mr. Savvy Music on this. And so let's read some of this feedback up in here, man. Dave, welcome to the stream. Like I said, if you want to send something over quick, Twix, I think I did see yours. You said, all right, sent, I'm Gmail. Oh, okay. I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't want to mess it up. I'm going to try to get to your guys' stuff. I can't promise that I'm going to get to it, but how about this? I will stay on until 11 o'clock. I'll stay on 30 minutes past what I'm supposed to be, and we'll just keep riding it out. All right. I do see we have some newcomers in here, and I did post earlier if I have some newcomers. Dave, I've never seen him in here before, so I think I will give him the benefit of a doubt. When he does get his music sent in, I will play it as a priority, just because I like to give some shine to our newcomers. Kevin Bosswood is coming up, so just so you know. All right. As far as this track goes, this is always a 5. I've already rated this a 5. As far as top 3, you guys can let me know or not know. I love this track. It's so well done. Somebody did mention something about possibly taking the vocal out a little bit, or just to have it not as much. I think it was Bloodless. He said, I really wish I could have. No, he said maybe a little bit of change about the vocal. And Savvy said, I really wish I could have used more of it somehow, but the rest of the sample didn't make sense. Which I get. I totally get it. He said I was top 3 last show. That's okay. Just because you were top 3 last show, Ty the Tyrant was top 3 almost three shows in a row. Sound Mind says he's also from the Producers Corner. Hey, man, shout out to the Producers Corner. I want to say this right now, since I have a couple people in here from the Producers Corner. When I say to you that any group on the net should probably take after the Producers Corner, they really should. Honestly, the people that run that group really, really well, okay? And when I say that, I mean every single person in that fucking group is active as shit. Producers, I always feel like producers, when it comes to asking questions, when it comes to asking for advice, when it comes to just overall topic of conversation, when it comes to their art, is a better group of people to be within, because they actually respond to shit. Like, they really do. Artists, I'm not gonna lie. They don't engage as much in conversation about their own art craft, and it doesn't make any sense to me, because I have a group, and my group is okay, but it's nowhere near as effective and as interactive as the Producers Corner. And I think it's Chris. I think his name is Chris. There's a couple different admins, but I think Chris is the maker of the group maybe, and he does a live music review for like beats and shit on what's it called? On YouTube and stuff. And I don't know if I don't think he does it on Facebook. He might, but I know he does it on YouTube. But I'm gonna tell you what, sometimes you just gotta put your pride aside and shit and just be like, yo, my group ain't shit compared to the Producers Corner. Not even gonna lie, because I respect everybody that's in there. I wish I could get more of the Producers Corner people to come in and stop by the show, because honestly, I love when we get beats. I want to connect producers with artists that are going to actually pay, and I know who those artists are just from my platform. So just one of those things. Quavo said, this is my first time in your show. Quavo, I got you. I'm going to make sure I do that too, because we do have a lot of return people here that I do hear their music quite a bit. And I definitely want to get more people. So since we have, let's see, hold on. Quavo. Let's go ahead and we're going to play. Oh no, I know I got a dope show. Trust me. And I'm not saying that to be conceited, but what I'm saying is some people just got to put their pride aside and be like, yo, like y'all are doing it. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with congratulating. And I wish there was more of that going on with this music review shit, because everybody just want to be like, yeah, you know, like they don't. There's not going to be anything wrong with me sharing Maze Radio. There's not going to be nothing's going to take away from me sharing the Producer's Corner. That's not going to take away from me. They're not me. You know what I mean? And I'm not them, but I support them. Just it doesn't make any sense to me. Anyways, all right, let's get back in here. We're going to go ahead and play Free Bass Whippin'. This sounds like, you know, whippets when you like inhale the thing, and then freebasing, isn't that like how you make meth or something? I don't know. Anyways, let's listen to the track. Appreciate you, Sound Minds.
Just designer swag. Rex and Gucci bags. Got a model bitch. Dr. Curves did
I didn't know that, Twix.
Selling drugs and having threesomes, what I live for. Nigga, when I bubble, I'ma buy a bubble beans. Taking life in through these Cartier leans. Shooting dice on the concrete, nigga, no shirt. Never work a job, but I keep that word.
Right?
I'm really living this shit. Big booty bitch, met that hoe in Follies, feeling like Master P. Smoking Master Kush, man, I'm finna fang. Free bass whipping over the motherfucking thing. I make my bitches walk the street like it's 1980. Ayy, free bass whipping over the motherfucking thing.
Look now, I was born in 86, and I think you got to go a little bit further back.
Free bass whipping over the motherfucking thing. I kill a nigga for them bricks. I kill a nigga for them bricks. I robbed it, nigga. Free bass whipping, free bass whipping, free bass whipping over the motherfucking fine. Free bass.
All right, so look, I'm gonna be honest. I would honestly like to hear a different track from you that isn't like what we expect to hear from like on this beat. Does that make sense? So I want to hear some substance, and I'm not saying it has to be, you know, some boom bap hip hop conscious shit, but I mean, I want to hear you actually rapping, because the verse is moving along kind of slow, right? And I'm not saying this to be a dick. This is all, you know, constructive criticism. However, I feel like I need to hear a little bit more from you as just in like a song in general, because I want to get a feel for you and what you're made of as an artist. And I don't feel like this is the track to do that. I feel like this is, you know, I'm going to make this track because this is what's popular right now. But I want to hear a track that you're excited about, that, you know, that you fuck with, that you got something to say on. So this track for me, it's okay, but it's not probably something that I would have on my playlist. It's probably not something I would necessarily listen to. Elvin said this is like 20 Savage, not 21, but 20. I bet you got hella potential up under that shell, though. Bring that shit out. Anthony said 1.3, and Quavo said you're right. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I feel like I feel like you got more. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you got more. Everybody, I'm gonna tell you what. It's a hard decision to decide what track you're gonna send to a damn review show, because honestly, it's a first impression, right? It's always a first impression. You just never know exactly how people are gonna take you. That's why I'm kind of iffy when I send stuff to people as well, because I'm like, do they want to hear the grimy Holly? Do they want to hear the storytelling Holly? It all depends on the audience that you're listening, you know, that's watching the show. Realistically, that's what it's about. Some hosts are more biased towards the newer trap music, and some hosts are more biased towards hip hop. So it's kind of hard to fit right in there. Yo, Savannah, what up, work boo? Hey, my best friend, that's my best friend, that's my best friend. I don't have my button right now, otherwise I push it, so I had to send it. So, you know, I would say if you come in and you are coming to the show next time I'm on, bring something that's got a little bit more substance to it, because I want to hear that from you. Period. Tribe Judah said I send one of the top songs of the night. We shall see. We've had quite a few tonight. I will say that. Savvy said I'm going with the 2. It leaves a lot to be desired. DJ Gully is on the same thing. So we want to hear more. Dave said just sent it. It still needs some work. Okay, cool. So we got our other new person that came in here. That must be Dave. All right, cool. Quavo, no problem, man. Please come back. Bring me something more. I'll definitely take a listen to it again for sure. And even if you don't want to send something before Saturday, just email it to me. Say, hey, remember me? I was moving slow. Can you take a listen to this one? And I'll make sure I listen to it and email you back. So, all right, let's listen to Dave since he's new. This is called Street Road featuring Philadelphia Beats and Chronic Lumia Underwater Final Edit. That's a long name. I hope y'all change that a little bit slower. So let's check this out. Is it a beat? Is it just a beat, or is it a track too? All right, so let's check it out. Oh, it's a track. Okay, cool.
Wanna get it, feeling your feeling. Really, wanna get it. Philadelphia beat.
Oh, that's the vocal. I really thought somebody was about to start spitting. Maybe I'm wrong though. Did you have somebody record the vocals for this? This is my question. All right, so that little bit that I listened to, I understand you said that it's still under construction, right? Still working on it. Now, my first question was, like I said, did you have somebody record? Oh, she was the singer. So there's a couple things going on with the singer. She's a flat in a couple areas, and she's a little bit pitchy. So the one thing that I would say to focus on too is you need to definitely take like Melodyne or something. I don't know if I would do auto-tune with that, but I would definitely say we got to get those pitch corrections taken care of with the singer. Savannah said kind of sounds like Flatbush Zombies without Flatbush. It's good though. I can feel that. But I would definitely say the singer, she can sing, but there are definitely some keys that are off in that. And that's going to be your position to take those vocals and either run them through Melodyne or run them through a pitch correction to get those sounding on point. Also, a couple of those either delays or echoes that you have going on there, the timing is slightly off. And maybe there was, you know what, Elvin, that you could be right. It could be that it was on purpose or it was meant to be off just based on the beat itself. I could see that. I could definitely see that. Dave said, yeah, I'm still trying to piece it together. It sounded like it was on purpose. It could be. However, you still, even if it is supposed to be slightly off, he could still pitch correct it in a way that it can sound off, but that off pitch is on. Does that make sense? Anthony said, I don't even know how to rate that. Laporte said, can't get jiggy with it, but it's a different sound. I feel it. And it might not be for everybody. The beat's not done. So we definitely want to see where that's going. Dave, if you end up finishing that, come back, let me know, send it to me. Let's get another feel for it when it actually is done. But I do think it has definitely a different take on that. Mr. Cal Pro said, my connection's tripping. DJ Gully said, I like it, but I feel like it has too much going on with the vocals. Like there's 3 different vocals on it. And that's true too. I would say maybe stick to 1 or 2 of the vocal samples that she sent you, because it would better play out on the track. If you're going to have somebody that's going to end up eventually rapping on that, you do want to either quiet down the vocals and put them a little bit behind the track, or take one of them out so it's not as much going on. Because with the right effects and the right, delay or echo, that could actually sound really, really good. So for me, I'm going to give this one for where it's at. I'm going to give it a 3.2. Say you got a little bit of work more to do, but you did your job. There's a beat there, all that stuff. So good shit, Dave, and welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for being here. All right. I told myself I was going to go to 11 o'clock, so it's almost 11 o'clock. I'm trying to get to everybody. You guys already know that I don't get a chance to get to everybody. I wish I could, but you also guys got to remember I had back surgery and I'm still having issues with my legs and stuff, so I can't sit for a long time. Most of my people that know me know what's going on, but for the people that don't, I had spinal fusion surgery 3 months ago, and I still have nerve problems in my legs. And so my butt goes numb, my legs go numb. It's just no fun. So I try not to stay on here too long. So I will say this: if you did send me something and you did not get a reply from my automatic response, then you didn't send it to the right email. Indiana Music Connect said stopping by to say what's good and welcome back. Been a busy night, but we always got to show Holly love. Hey man, shout out to Indiana Music Connect. Make sure you also check them out. Thank you for even just stopping in and saying what's up. I know I've been gone. Everybody gets busy every once in a while, so I hope everything in your life is going well with everything else. The reply is normal. Let's see. All right, so let's look. Check it out. Kevin Glover's still here. Dave said, and I appreciate the feedback, people. Like I said, it's still work in progress. I'm gonna play some Bosswood before we go. This is called King Shit. Y'all ready to get hype right now? Because we're about to get hype. This is Bosswood, always hype. So let's check this out.
They said heavy is the head that wear the crown. I agree, but it's the neck that bears the burdens. That's the most important piece. I got the world on my back, so there's pressure on my knees. And for the color of my skin, they want some shackles on my feet. I got my hands tied, trying to meet these ends for the week before I spaz out. Pray for me within, for inner peace. The reason why I wear the crown and keep my vision at the ground is so the veins that's in my neck will never bleed. It's cutthroat in this game, nigga. They don't wanna learn how to play fair. So I'ma shoot at everything, moving, standing still on the ground, knowing shaded areas. You don't wanna go to war with a nigga shooting good out his lazy eye. 6'2" born, I'm a Mississippi nigga, boy, I play with fire. They say it's not where you're from, it's where you live, nigga, so I stay with fire. Early rise, good morning, I sleep good, nigga, so I lay with fire. They say that I can have a voice if I learn to use it, like these niggas faking lives. Real niggas at war, I don't wanna be the one that get patronized. I'ma stand my ground till I'm underneath it, nigga. Can't no rapper defeat me, nigga. You a Facebook and Instagram and gangster with a bad habit of retweeting niggas. I got problems I ain't never dealing with. Just to focus on these inconvenience in the daytime, I gotta fight the sun. In the nighttime, I gotta fight the demons. I'm at war 24/7. 365 sword clash, and I'ma fight my way into heaven. And I hope it feels just like an orgasm. I'm a kingpin, my nigga. Riding with a king's pen, my nigga. God works in mysterious ways. I'ma see you again, my nigga. King shit. Heavy is the head that's on that king shit. Heavy is the head that's on that king shit. Heavy is the head that's on that king shit. Heavy is the head that's on that king shit. Heavy is the head that's on that king shit. Heavy is.
Hey man, the lyrics in this are so fucking on point. So on point. Now, I want to show y'all one other track by him, because that was a little slower than that was a little slower vibe. No disrespect to that song at all. All I'm saying is it was a little bit slower vibe that I'm used to hearing from Bosswood. Bosswood be going in. The lyrics on this are so damn fire. It's not even funny. Like, he's talking about a struggle. He's talking about what it's like to have to hold that crown up, and heavy is the head. Trust me. Trust me, I can tell you, and I feel that shit. Everybody that would rhyme to that shit, if you memorize those lyrics, you would be able to spit it with some fucking feeling. Period. So I want y'all to listen to this other track called Smoke, and I believe, isn't it on YouTube? Let me hold on. He's got a video, and I want to play the video because the video is fucking raw too. Yeah, here it is. So this is called Smoke. This shit right here catchy as fuck.
Okay.
Y'all want smoke for real? With his country ass.
Don't talk smoke if you don't want smoke. Still in the game like the coach forgot to come change them. Get them out the building, folks, we can't tame them. Put me in a room with a rapper you think famous, and I'ma see how ready he is to seek danger. I don't gotta lay in the snow to make angels. I get down, this James Brown a different angle. We don't gotta fuck with you niggas, so why you angry? Diamond, your people lied, you fool gazing. I scope that shit like sharpshooters. Your version of hard ain't really that hard to us. Put me in that water, I'm mimicking shark movements. Boss Wood, I'm part human, part mutant. In the neighborhood, I'm willing to mob through it, and I kick it with the niggas that people to mark useless. I'm gon' ride and that's proven. I'm not gon' hide, I'm back shooting. Bang, bang, I take aim and bring pain. I'ma black out like light bills that ain't paid. I'ma max out and bust down the plain Jane for
it
the
look
coach.
hot in
My mama told me the
Mississippi.
same thing. Give me 17.5 for the t-shirt. How the fans act now, I gotta keep merch. Gotta sponsor the kid, it'll cost you a bit. All contracts gotta see me first. But get what? I ain't never signed that bitch. If you a master of your mind, better find that bitch. I'm a granddaddy, big chub, recline your shit. If you got any more to say about the guys I'm with, I'm on go. The gas and the smoke I want. The cash in your last bit, I hope I won't. Niggas steady telling me to leave it alone. I did try, but nah, nope, I won't. I won't smoke for real. And that for anybody that mention a nigga name with a negative tone for real. You gon' make me pull up and bring to life everything I put inside a song for real. I've been pretty humble, but to think that I'm the one to play up under nigga wrong for real. My pull up game strong for real. I won't smoke for real. And that for anybody that mention a nigga name with a negative tone for real. You gon' make me pull up and bring to life everything I put inside a song for real. I've been pretty humble, but to think that I'm the one to play up under nigga wrong for real. My pull up game strong for real.
Look, he almost fell out the truck. I seen that shit. His foot got caught.
Two letters. Keep an eye on your dog. I'm Cruella.
That's a cute
Don't
dog,
tell me
though.
you knew cause you do better. I'm feeling pretty gassed up, finna blast off in the space, never masked up. But I walked out with the safe. That was Craig at the end of the next Friday. But instead of yelling cut, I really did it 5 ways. I've been taking credit for a lick I really hit, but I see rappers like to do it cause it sound good. I hope whatever message in your music get you tested to the point that you just have a random bowel movement.
How y'all like this one? Rate this one up right now. I want to hear what y'all feeling. It look hot. Look at that shit.
If you don't smoke, don't listen, cause I abuse
smoke
for real. And that for anybody that mention a nigga name with a negative tone for real. You gon' make me pull up and bring to life everything I put inside a song for real. I've been pretty humble, but to think that I'm the one to play up under nigga wrong for real. My pull up game strong for real. I won't smoke for real. And that for anybody that mention a nigga name with a negative tone for real. You gon' make me pull up and bring to life everything I put inside a song for real. I've been pretty humble, but to think that I'm the one to play up under nigga wrong for real. My pull up game strong for real.
What you love, country? Country. In my crooked letter I. Bosswood in the building. Shout out to Bosswood. He and I still got to set up an interview. I got to get him on. Bosswood is fire. Why that dude is not fucking making hits upon hits? You know what's crazy though? Is like, I love Bosswood, and I feel like he's woke enough to understand that he deserves a deal, but at the same time, he could make it as an indie artist and make probably the same, if not the more amount of money by himself. Because I feel like if somebody were to get a hold of him, or the wrong person were to get a hold of him, you just you get concerned, because you know how people are getting screwed in the industry. We know how that shit works. You know those 360 deals. You know all that shit. Bosswood and Ty, woo, boy, that track would blow the fuck up. Dave said, shit, I might pay him to get on my beat. Hey, it works like that sometimes, man. I'm telling you. Kevin said, Bosswood would like to thank everyone for their reviews and Holly for the airplay. You're not a fan, you're a CEO. That's right, Bosswood in the building. Kevin Glover always coming through. Wesley said he is dope though. Twix said, just curious, did you receive my email? I'm gonna check and see. It is 11:04 and I'm past my time. Twix, I promise I got you next time. Please make sure that you put on my notifications if I didn't get to you this time. Let me finish reading off these comments. Elvin said, bro, let's link. My vocals and your flow style would make magic, fam. Savvy said, man, I keep saying you let Ty and Bosswood know that I got them with whatever they need. Hey, Ty, Savvy does everything. If you haven't been to check out his website, y'all need to check that out. By the way, guys, if you're looking for a quality website, graphic design, engineering, anything that you need, this is my guy. Same with Martino. Savvy Productions. Look at this fucking website, dog. Look at how responsive it is. An artist working for artists. This is the team right here. This is my team. This is our team. Savvy Productions. I'm telling you, built this shit from scratch. This is what I'm learning in school right now. We are going to be a team you do not want to not have on your side when it comes to the future, okay? When I tell you, take my word for it. We are some smart motherfuckers. Period. We don't play around. Dead serious. We do this. You need a website? He got you. You need mixing, mastering? He got you. You need website design? He got you. We got all that ish. I'm telling you right now. So, just so you guys know, it's on and popping. SavvyProductions.com. Holler at him. That's the team, man. That is the team. You know I'm going to plug that shit. Casper said, did anyone have a crack code for food? I don't know if you want to say that on here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might get in trouble. Savvy said, man, but all right, so I'm gonna play one last track of the night. If you are, damn, I don't have my thing. Need the link. Oh, hold up, I got you for that smoke. I got you. Hold up. There is the link for Smoke, which is the one that we just listened to. He said, I don't believe pee is stored in the balls. Twix, you're funny, man. You're funny. Oh shit, where did my email just go? Did I exit out? Oh no, here it is. All right. I was like, oh shit. Last track is going to be a 10. You think so? You think so? Here's the last track, okay? This is what we're going to do. If y'all remember a year ago when I first started this show, probably not Martino, I'm sorry. It's 11. My left leg is numb. I got to play one more and then that's it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Like I wish I could do this for 4 hours like I used to. Fuck. It'd be so much easier. So, Ty, I'm glad that you're here, though. I want you to stay here because a year ago, I had a dude on my show who won a contest. I got to get you your medicine, but that's okay. It's in the bathroom. I think it fell on the floor. So this last track right here, check it out, right? Maybe last track. I'll think about it. But this dude right here, a year ago, when I started my show, he's been A1 day one, right? He's from VA, my home state. He's from VA, and his name is Tragic, right? And this track is called "Is It Just Me?" Maybe you remember, maybe you don't. He won the tie between the Wonder Twins and him. I couldn't decide, so they each got $50 for the contest. If you're an A1 day one, you might remember him, but if not, I'm about to give you a reminder right now, and we got to decide who's going to be in the top 3 as well, or I got to decide out of the people that we had. I'm going to let y'all, I'll reread over them in a minute, and then we're going to decide. I'll let you see who you guys pick, and then I'm going to make the pick. So this is called Is It Just Me? And this is by Tragic.
This is genius.
Is it just me? Or dog, I ain't bluffing. Fake friends come a dime a dozen. Is it just me? Or time's gone, shit ain't nothing left. I can waste another one breath, man. Is it just me? Or you ain't supposed to let shit slide. You let shit slide, it might grow some balls and try to hit you with that riptide, man. Is it just me? Is it just me? Nah, is it just me? Or most of you bitches is thoughts, whore, and most of you killers is not. Comma hardcore, don't you be dissing, hating on my art form, cause I kept it true and you fraud form. Love my real homies, if I die young, man, it's probably because I done fought for 'em, motherfucker. Woo! What up, Queen City? Yo, your daddy's home. I don't fuck around, boy. I turn this track into a battle zone. Better take cover, cause most of these artists ain't artists. They rappers that's rapping and putting out garbage. And on me, I make butter. And the fact is, can't nobody in my city see me. It's like everybody in my city sleeping on a mattress. And well, I will not follow your fools, can you tell? I will not follow the rules, I rebel. And I don't believe that hip-hop is dead. Cause if it got hurt, then I would've bled. And if it was gone, my office would be in the coffin with blood on the walls, mud in my cup, a fifth of liquor, twisted switches, sticking bitches, quick to fucking put this beat on the bump, motherfucking quick to sniff you out if you punk, put the yellow up the heat in my trunk, I'm screaming like 9 in the industry punk, is it just me, is this real enough? Is it just me, or dog, I ain't bluffing, fake friends come a dime a dozen,
wasted all in one breath, man. Is it just me? Or you ain't supposed to let shit slide. You let shit slide, it might grow some balls and try to hit you with that riptide, man. Is it just me? Nah. Is it just me? Nah. Is it just me? Nah. Shit, it can't be. Come on, Lord. I feel traumatized when they faking shit or they speakers lies. But we modified to feel jeopardized. All I know is that my rent's due and my daughter started school 2 months after mama died, and that's real. Or maybe that's just life. They be like, sorry for your loss. I be like, oh yeah, well that's nice, that's enough. But love the life that you got. Don't worry about these other motherfuckers. Like they became something and you not. Hold up, let me throw up. My deuce up and my deuce down. Man, it's tragic. I'm sorry I murdered to be this habit. You bring me up a beat, I will beat up a beat this match. You just riding with me, talking shrooms, looking leaning acid. Off in my room, leaning, looking past it. Brought myself doomed, proving I can pass it. This is my life, my world, and I'm asking, is it just me? Is it just me, Lord? Is it just me, Lord? Is it just me, Lord? Is it just me, me? Is it just me, Lord? Is it just me, Lord? Is it just me, me? Is it just me, or?
Yo, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, so this track right here is on a CD in my car with a lot of y'all's other music and shit. In my car, and like I'll be running around the house and I just be like, or like, it's so catchy. The shit sticks in your head. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I really like this track. He does have a lot of other music out. This one's actually from 2017 and I'm still kind of stuck on it, but it's just because it's a really catchy song and I really like the chorus. I like the delivery and I like the lyrics. If you really sit there and kind of take account into what he's saying and shit. I put the YouTube link into the chat into the chat. That way, if you guys want to check him out or check any more of his other music out, you certainly can. Let's see. Hold up. Ty the Timer said, I actually like it. He gave it a 4.7. Gillian said, I'm giving it a 4.8. Let's see what else. Charlie Parker said, wow. Elvis said his rhythm and placement of the lyrics are genius. It's definitely a little bit of a different style. Anthony coming in with the 4.5. He was feeling that as well. Yo, I just want to let y'all know, I put this on my Instagram the other day, but if you guys are, I don't know if there's any people in here that like game or anything, but like if you guys are looking to something where you want to be like lazy and are able to game like on your bed or whatever, this shit right here, this is my keyboard, right? And it's completely wireless, and this shit doesn't fall out. Yeah, it's fucking big, but it's big for a reason because it has a mouse pad attached to it, and the keyboard clips in so it doesn't fall out. So you can literally like lay on your bed and game or be on the computer or whatever, and it's all wireless, and it's pretty much a lap gaming unit, which is fucking amazing because for me, sometimes I might end up having to stream from my bed. So it's nice because I can actually have the full setup right here. But I'm just trying to be a geek right now because I got some new stuff. But let's see. Martino said, I've been gaming a bunch on Epic and Steam. We should play together, Holly and Tony. Yeah, definitely. I have to get back on that. I haven't been on Steam in a while, but this keyboard will definitely come in handy when it comes to it. It's a dope-ass keyboard. Cast Mert gave that one a 4.5. KL gave that one a 4.5. If I didn't get to you guys tonight, I really do want to apologize, but I do have to end up calling it a night. I will be here again probably. Let me look at the calendar real quick and see. It's the 5th. So maybe I'll do another stream on the 26th. So maybe the first and the last Saturdays of the month is probably when I'll end up coming back and being on stream and stuff. Bloodless said, I really need to buy a new mouse and keyboard. This mouse and keyboard combination was $130, but it's definitely worth it. When I say this shit is solid, it's got a nice soft pad underneath the bottom of it so that if you're using it on your lap, it's not going to hurt your lap. But we bought it because I'm trying to make my desk area more ergonomical for me because my setup is fucking horrible. I need a sit to stand desk, honestly. I really do. So but sit to stand desks are literally like $600. They're super expensive. So I would really have to sign up for that shit. Mr. Cal Pro. Yes, that is correct. Yes, that's correct. But like, my desk is garbage. My desk is garbage, so it hurts my back, it hurts my hand, it's all that shit. Cass, I'm glad that you went back. I'm glad that you went back and went to the drawing board. I really honestly do like when artists come onto the show and they take advice that they get on the show and then they leave and then they come back with some special stuff. Like I said, I'm not going to be live as often, so please, if you go to my Eargasm page, there is a Linktree link in there that literally will take you to every single part of my show that you need. My email is on there. I pay to make sure that I have the most exclusive Linktree on there so that you can access it on there. So I'm going to get you guys my Linktree real quick so you guys can save that and make sure that you have it, because you need to make sure that you can get a hold of me, send me an email, do all that shit. And my shit looks really dope too. So let me put that in the chat for you guys right now so that you have it and you can save it. Elvin said, glad I stuck around. I really enjoyed the show. I'm so glad for that. I really am. I'm going to put my Linktree in the chat and I'm actually going to pin it now that we're done. We don't need the email anymore. Please keep that. You can access everything on there. Ty the Tyrant said acapella. You want me to do an acapella? I don't think you want me to do an acapella. I'm not really good at doing that. I'm not even good at freestyling, Ty. Come on. And Tribe said this is a good show. I really appreciate that. I really want you guys to come back. I'm trying to build a community for us to be able to help one another as artists and kind of go from there. Also, I might try to do my podcast that I do on Wednesdays where I talk about music business, marketing, how to make sure that you're getting the most money for your music. For those of you that have never been to my show before, if you go on my YouTube and you look for the Professor Pooch episode, you will find so much information on how you are supposed to be properly registering your music, because artists always miss the things that they're really supposed to be doing in order to be getting all of they need for their music. So if you're not sure, if you have questions, please don't hesitate to either email me and I will make sure we write these questions down, because I do bring pros onto the show so that they can educate you on how you are supposed to be doing your music. If you have questions on marketing and stuff like that, I will have those guests like that, but I just need to get back into the swing of things. So I really appreciate everybody coming out tonight. Tribe Judah, if you want to, please inbox my page and send me those artists so that I can take a listen to them, since I didn't get a chance to do it tonight. I do apologize, but I do have to go so that my leg doesn't fucking fall off. Ty said stop lying. Okay, just for you, Ty, I'm gonna kick a freestyle. It's POETI to the C for a while. That's LP. That's me. I kick it freestyle acapella, but I don't really know, even though you kind of a fine fella, but not really though, because I got a man, ho. And I try to think it like you can, though. Every time I smack your hand, though. Hey, I'm good. Oh, my thing just went off and it threw me off. My bad. I was trying to do an acapella. And say, when I'm talking about the fine fellow, I'm talking about your little kid with the cute legs and the rolls and everything that you gave him and you did. Nicole dropped it low on your lap and you went, oh. Please show her that. Please show her that, because you know how I'd be talking about her dropping it on your ass. B&D Radio Network, I am good. How are you doing? You caught me towards the end of the show, but I'm glad everybody was able. She's smacking hands. Yeah, exactly. Holly said, thanks, Care, until we next you see. Yes, absolutely, Kevin. It was good seeing you. Martino, you as well. Sound Mars said bars. Y'all, I don't have bars for shit. I like to write. Anyway, so everybody that's new, thank you for tuning in. Yes, Bloodless, add me on Instagram so we can talk about it. I have to make sure. Cal Pro, let me check real quick. Hold on. I think I just got it right now. Hey, Steven, thank you so much for that donation, man. Yo, I appreciate your support a lot. And you subbed to the channel today, bro. Thank you so much for that. Seriously, that will definitely help. Yo, what's going on? Radio live, Strange Radio in the house. I'm going up in a few. Love you. Day one, A1 Day one right there. Shout out to Strange Radio. Everybody take care. I will see you guys next time. Stick around for the music at the end. Otherwise, I will see you next time. Bye, guys. Oh shit.
Up and dump it, back it, up and dump it, back it, up it.
Okay, psych, we're back. We're back. Nope, don't go anywhere. Don't leave. Nope. We got to do the top 3. I lied. I'm back. No, I'm back. Come on back. Come. We're here. Don't go anywhere. Your bitch almost forgot to do the top 3. All right. I just said, fuck the top 3. Hold on. Fuck. All right. Hopefully people on Facebook are still here because I'm fucking retarded. I forgot to do the top 3. Oh my goodness. Bloodless, I'm gonna send you my link tree. Hold on. So that way you can find it because my Instagram is on there. There's my link tree. I was still here. I was here the whole time, guys. All right. So these are the choices for the top 3 that everybody put out tonight, okay? So we had Skill Gear was that rock rap combination that we had in the beginning. We had DJ Gully's track that had that very nice vocal of Jocelyn Sky on it. Then we had Soul Minds with those 2 beats that I was freestyling over, which were fire to me. Then we had Charlie, which came in with that submission of the half trap, half hip hop beat with the circle glasses. Y'all remember him. And then we had Elvin Fry with that R&B track. We got to listen to 2 of those from him. If you guys need a refresher, let me know. But those are the top 3. So what do you guys think? We had the rap rock combo. We had the R&B track. We had those 2 beats from Sound Minds. We had Charlie with the circle glasses that did the half trap, half hip hop vibe. And then we had DJ Gully with that feature from Jocelyn Sky on there. That was actually really nice. I'll let you know what I'm thinking here in a minute. I just want to kind of see where you guys are at on who you think should be in the top 3. Hold up. Martino, I love you because you always do the best clips. I love it. For me, let's see. This is a tough one. Honestly, this is tough. I am really not a... Cody said Charlie was cool, but that Tessarosa guy was dope, so I don't want to vote. I don't think he got voted into the top 3 though. I don't remember if there was enough on there. So here's what I'm gonna do because I like to... Ty the Tyrant said Bad Boys. Bad Boys in the top 3? Hey, Testarossa, somebody wanted to put you in the top 3. So I'm gonna... Let's see. Oh, goodness gracious. But I think people were liking it though. Somebody literally just said like they liked yours over Charlie's. So this is what I'm gonna decide. Who am I gonna decide? All right. I've got my choices. This is who I feel like should be in the top tonight because I like to get a combination of producers and I like to get a combination of artists as well. So for my top 3, this is going to be the top 3 of the night, guys. You ready? We're going to have Elvin for the R&B track. So that's 1. That's not the number 1 spot. It's just the top 3, all right? So Elvin made it in with the R&B track. I really did like that track a lot. Just overall, the quality and everything as well. As far as producers goes, I'm going to say Sound Minds took that for the producer type. And that leaves us with DJ Gully, Charlie, and Skill Gear as far as that. Now, in regards to that last spot, Savvy said, from what I remember, it's Charlie, Bosswood, and Ty. So there's the other thing, too. We had Ty the Tyrant, and we also had Bosswood. Bosswood's shit was super dope, but I didn't hear a lot of people say top 3 for him until after we heard the smoke track. So we're going off his initial thing there. But this is what I'm going to say. I'm going to say Elvin Fry, Sound Minds for the producer, And my last choice for the third spot for the top 3 is going to be Charlie. Our runner-up for me is going to be DJ Gully for that producer section. So there will be a short little addition there for that clip on that. So that top 3 again is Elvin Fry, Sound Minds, and Charlie for the top 3, with the runner-up of DJ Gully. And in that, what do you want to call that spot that the fourth person gets? It's like a, I don't know, I don't know. Or it's not even 4, it's 5, whatever. Anyways, that's the top 3. So we got Sound Minds, we got Elvin Fry, and Charlie for the top 3, and then we had 2 runners up. So definitely a good choice. Now, please give me some time to I usually do the video the next day, but we shall see. Ty said Bosswood and Ty for the win. We got to hear that track though, Ty. We really do. But thank you everybody for your music submissions. Now I can actually leave. Congratulations to the top 3 people. Try to look out for that video either tomorrow or maybe Sunday. It depends. Tomorrow morning I do have something to do, so it probably won't be till tomorrow night or early Monday morning. So look out for that. I'll make sure to tag you. If you're not following my page, you have to follow my page for me to be able to tag you. So please make sure that you've liked the Eargasm page. This will be posted to my YouTube channel and to my Facebook channel. So please tag your friends. Say, yo, look where I won. I got on top 3. You need to check this out, blah, blah, blah. I love y'all. Thank y'all for being here tonight. We will see you next time. Please keep up with the pages. Do whatever y'all got to do. And I will for real actually see you next time. Not no oops shit right now, okay? Y'all have a good evening. It's your girl LP, and this has been the Eargasm. Peace out.
Up and dump it, back it, up and dump it, back it, up and dump it, back it, up and dump it, on a nigga. Dump it, back it, up and dump it, back it, up and dump it, back it, up and dump it. So
girl, you ain't about shit, so stop talking about it. Always allude to this play when you tired, but I'll entertain you. I'll spend if you tried it. But you need some practice. She laughed like be quiet. Say do whatever as long as we honest. Been 20 minutes, she feeling her wine. First time on E, now she ready to drive. The effects on the side, buried with how we vibing. I'm saying we don't fret on what'll happen in the end. In the moment, it's a chosen way we live. Wanna show me what she practiced in the mirror. I wanna see her happy, whatever that is. We don't got nobody we can touch without the ties. That's a sacrifice we never have to make again. Weighing my advice on what she's saying, how she grind. I pray I tell her what she needs to hear. If you wanna fly, you gotta jump, baby, try. You can put everything on me. Whatever you need to clear mine. Yeah, I bet. I'm saying,
up and dump it, back it, up and dump it, back it, up and dump it, back it, up and dump it, on a nigga. Dump it, back it, up and dump it, back it, up and dump it, back it, up and dump it, so you clearer.
yeah, it's the truth in us. As long as your balance is balanced and keep you boosted up. Sometimes you just wanna be free and form with your booty up. Other time you wanna be seen and heard when you speak. You don't wanna climb it in public, that's why you do it here. You know I'm behind you, whatever you wanna do it at. This help me be mindful when open when you want room in here. She just keep on laughing and smoking like what you mean. If you wanna fly, you gotta jump, baby, try. You can put everything on me. Whatever you need to clear mine. Yeah, I bet. I'm saying,
up and dump it, back it, up and dump it, back it, up and dump it, back it, up and dump it, on a nigga. Dump it, back it, up and dump it, back it, up and dump it, back it, up and dump it, so you clearer. Dump it, back it, up and dump it, back it, up and dump it, back it, up and dump it, on a nigga.